right? Just in case.
Oh,
right,
are we
so
gonna be leveling up at the end of this?
we just beat up on a bunch of rats and blue guys.
Blueberries. Yep. Beat some blueberries up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, recap from last week. You guys were acquaintances of Espen Greenshield. All have your own various backstories of how you knew him and all that. You got basically a scroll delivered to you wherever you were at, whether you're at home or out adventuring. Somehow the scroll made its way to you. In there, you were informed that Espen had retired in the town of Vogler and has recently passed, and you were invited to the service by Becklin. What's her name? Becklin something. I can't remember what her last name is right now. But it also instructed you to meet in the town of Kerwin, which is close to the Vingard River, north of the Vingard Keep. Getting into town, it's kind of a stagger start. The innkeeper and wife where you were to meet at the Flowing Mug seemed to have a pretty good description of you, all of you, and knew that you were coming. All your room and board and food and all that was already paid for. While you were getting to know each other, there was a disturbance out in the street. Sounds of combat. You went out to investigate, and here were these little blue gnomish-looking creatures, about 3 foot tall, with a haircut similar to mine, attacking the guards. After a good sleep spell and some combat, you killed all of them. Even though a couple of them tried to run away, you still got rid of them. During the combat, a farmer from out of town come kind of limping up, and the guards rushed over to him to see what was going on. Turns out his family had been slaughtered, according to him, by these little blue men, which I think was it Burke? I think you were the one who passed the knowledge check to know that these things were called Zvarts.
Zarts?
Yeah, but didn't really know anything else about them. So the guards turned to you and said, "Oh, you're seem to be ample warriors. Could you please go check out the farm? It's about a mile out of town while we search the rest of the town to make sure there's none of the rest of or no more of these creatures in town." So agreeing to that, you quickly headed out, found the farm. It was easy enough to find. The barn was half burned, but you pass a few corpses of livestock on the way. Ones that you just assume had probably escaped, and they just killed just for the fun of it. But didn't see anything else in the barn. Went over to the house after kind of investigating the perimeter. I think Cormac, you did that. And inside the house, it was pretty thrashed. In the bedrooms, you saw the farmer's wife had been killed, and the son had been killed. But surprisingly, it looked like the young daughter had not been. You didn't see a body. There was tracks that kind of led you to a path that was behind the barn that went off into the forest towards one of the mountains. So following that trail, let's see, I think first found like a locket of hair of hers, confirming that the girl was probably with the captors. Then he came upon a thicket. Not really decided to investigate that at all. He decided to hack through, which sounded some sort of an alarm. But it didn't seem like it really triggered anybody. Next, he came upon a river that was about 10 feet wide, pretty fast flowing. Looked to come right out of the mountain. Cormac was the first to try to jump it himself without using the aid of the rocks. Slipped, fell in the river, and attacked by some quippers. Let's see. I think then Rooster made it over. Everybody made it over except for Veldon. I think he fell in as well. And before he got pulled out of the river, he saw that there was some skeletal bones as well in the river. On the other side of the river, there was two spears on either side of the path with skulls, topped with skulls. And there was a lean-to sign that had something painted on it. Those who could read Draconic read so basically a keep out, trespassers will be eaten. Ignoring that sign, you kept on going, found the entrance to the cave. Outside the cave, there was a few Zvarts out there barbecuing a pig or roasting a pig. You also saw that there was a pen where three other pigs were being held. After a quick combat with a good use of a sleep spell, you dispatched them. As you were heading into the cave, Flank noticed on the cave wall entrance there was something carved in there, but couldn't quite tell what it was. So after cleaning that up, it was actually a Solamnic Knight symbol of the sword. So then going inside the cave was a kind of a big cavern. There was some lichen or moss, if you will, on the ground that surrounded a big pool. Valden cast some dark vision on Cormac, and is it also Rooster? I believe also, or was it Flank? I think it was
Cormac and Flank.
Yeah, Flank. Okay. So basically allowed them to see everything. So then they saw there's a rope bridge about 60 feet up that looks kind of old and clanky. Saw like where a doorway led out on the back side of things. So after investigating a little bit, there was kind of a narrow spot that was slippery that you had to make some skill checks to get past. Flank was the first one to do that, and then he was set upon by a bat swarm. But after dispatching with that, it took a little while to do that because we were kind of just hitting 2 or 3 bats at a time. But after taking that out, there was a statue that was covered in moss and lichen there. After cleaning that, there was an inscription in Solamnic on the shield that said, I think something like these 6 protect those within, or something like that. Let me see. Let's see.
Excuse me.
Something like that.
Okay.
So after seeing that, you head around to the back entrance, or not entrance, but to leave the main cavern. Flank saw a skeleton in the water. He pulled that out. Saw that there was a bunch of bite marks on it, and you guys were also hitting some of the bats from the bat swarm into the water and noticed swirls and stuff. So I'm guessing there's something in the water that you probably don't want to meet.
I threw that fish in.
Yep, and you threw the fish in too. Yep, and then so then in that back doorway, I guess, led to stairs that led up. Barrick had done a check to see if he could tell how old the statue was. And he could tell it was really, really old. Probably back almost into the beginning, maybe, of the Age of Despair, which is a couple hundred years old. And then when he was traversing the stairs, he could also tell that these stairs were carved probably in the same way and about the same time period as the statue was. Getting to the top of the stairs, Cormac saw a giant rat in the cave. Went in there to confront that. There was another rat, and then there's 4 tents as well. Combat ensued. Each tent was actually occupied by a Zvart. And so after dispatching the Zvarts, Burke, they dropped you on the ground, I think, knocked you unconscious for a little bit. But Veldon had healed you up during combat. Also during the combat, there was a missed firebolt by Rooster that sort of revealed something suspicious on the rock behind where that Zvart was standing, almost like there's like some sort of a secret door or something that is different than the rest of the rock there. But then you dispatched the Zvarts, the rats, and I think that's kind of where we left off. That sound about right? Did I miss anything?
No, I think.
No,
No.
I think you got it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
catches
I think
us
that
up.
was like-
All right. And of course, the internet kicked off for me again, so I'll try to get back on.
I believe that wall behind the last victim was not real, or is not really made of stone.
Well, would
I-
you like to move it?
I looked at it. It looked like a wall to me. As Cormac moves down to the tent in the southwest corner and looks in the tent.
Okay.
So that'd be is that a perception or investigation?
That'd be a. What are you looking for? Just trying to see what's in there. If there's anything good.
Like, how big are these tents? Are they?
They're like one-man tents.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just scanning in there.
Okay. Let's see. And there you see like a ripped up sleeping bag almost.
Okay.
But then you also see a broken tankard, like a mug
Oh,
with something stamped on it.
okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and search
Um,
the north tent. Unless Shane needed something else.
No, I was just gonna say I'll kind of move the sleeping bag. Does it smell really bad or anything? Are these things like?
Actually, their hygiene is actually okay. So I mean, it still doesn't smell awesome,
Right.
but it's not like
I'm not
you're not gagging.
fighting a gag reflex. Okay, so I'll move the sleeping bag, move things around in there with my sword to kind of look to see if there's anything underneath. If there's not, I'll pull the tankard out and show the dwarf with the giant barrel for a hammer. So
Okay.
seems like something he'd be interested in. So
Sure.
so
Yeah, Beric, you take a look at it, and you recognize the stamp as a stamp from the end of the last home.
Woohoo.
Okay.
That place is famous.
Wow.
In the north tent. Let's see. In the north tent, you find a kind of a dingy pouch that has some. You take a look in it. It has 27 steel, but there's also a piece of paper that seems to have been torn out from a book in it.
Okay. Can I read the writing? Probably not.
Actually, you can read it on one side. One side looks like it was like a calligraphy written, like really fancy, but that's in common, and that says Kerwin Crownguard was not only a valiant knight of the sword, but a brave leader, and it was ripped off after that. That's all the little scrap of paper. On the back, it's scribbled something else, and I don't believe you have the right language for that.
Common or dwarven? If it's not either of those, then no.
And no.
All right. And the quality of the tent, does it look like it's decent quality?
Yeah. Actually, it
Because
looks
if we're going on a
actually,
trip, we might need some tents.
surprisingly, it looks really nice, like almost new.
Does it look like it'd be easy to pack up and take
Yeah.
quickly?
Yep.
All right. Should we take these tents, guys, and that way on the trip north we at least have 4 tents?
Are there
To use?
3 of them? Are there 3 or
There's
4?
4 of them.
I
4?
thought there was
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do they all look nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tents. Yeah, we might as well. Is it a
You
one
said,
tent?
you said the sleeping bag in mine was kind of torn up. But
Right. Yeah. The sleeping bags aren't, and that's true of all 4 of them. They're not that stellar. If you had some like a mending spell or something like that, you could probably, or a predestination, you could probably make them usable. Or predestination, however you say that.
Prestidigitation.
Right. That.
hardest freaking word in D&D to say, right?
Right.
How much steel was in the pouch?
27 steel.
Good.
And which you guys would know, steel pieces are Dragonlance's gold pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
On
all
GP,
right.
we're going to be dealing with SP.
Yep. There
Is it
is
still-
GP in Dragonlance.
Is it still
So there's
copper? Is it still
Yeah,
copper,
everything else is
silver?
the same. Yep.
Okay.
Electrum, all that.
All right, just gold and steel are the same value.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I remember that.
Yeah, and steel is more prevalent than gold.
Got it.
Yep.
All right.
So, Cormac, we'll keep going around. If no one else is looking in any of the other tents, I'll keep. I'll do another one.
Okay. And this guy right here, Same sleeping bag situation. However, this one has two bottles with a reddish liquid in it.
Yum! I love reddish liquid. I'll drink both of them. No.
Something you've never seen.
Oh, okay.
Understand.
Well, I will pick those up and ask. Probably Rooster, since he's kind of my go-to since he was the first one I met and he seems pretty smart. I will show him to him. Hey, Rooster.
What? No, what?
What's wrong
Yes.
with this?
Oh, yeah. We're still here. Yes. What?
What's wrong with this water? It looks really red.
Well, it's either rust, or blood, or paint, or food coloring, or oil, or some type of lubricant, or
Catch.
and that goes on until someone stops him.
Okay, I actually handed him to him and I walked off about
Okay.
halfway through that.
Okay.
And started to try to fold that tent up.
And I'll move to the last tent then and see what's in that.
Okay. The last tent, just another sleeping bag. And let's see. You found a small copper chalice that has a small crack on the rim.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. And I'll tell everybody what I found in these two. Let them see the piece of paper. See if anybody knows what that.
The language.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is it Sylvan or Draconic or Halfling?
Nope.
Something. Gnome.
Nope.
Okay.
Goblin,
Nope.
I'm out.
Okay.
Somalian?
Nope. Nope. It's not Solomonic.
Giant abyssal. No, I'm just curious.
All right. Well,
Can I make a just a straight intelligence check to see if I can understand the font? Like, I can't read Chinese, but I know what Chinese looks like.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
the alphabet that it would be from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to see if I know what the alphabet is.
Yep.
Okay. Six.
6. Yeah, you're not quite sure.
Okay.
What that would be,
All right.
might even be numbers. I don't know.
right?
I would like drawings. Well, what? So, Rooster, you said you saw something funny about this wall, right here?
Yes. No. Here.
Right here.
All right. I'd like peeking at that while they're going through the tents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find where like a seam would be, or if it's just like a curtain that's painted really well, like a rock.
It's actually a seam. It's almost like a sliding.
You know what?
Okay.
If we had a dwarf with us, we maybe could get in here. Wait a minute. Aren't you a dwarf?
I am a dwarf.
You
Go
think
ahead and-
Stuff, aren't you?
you actually notice there's like handholds even. So it'd be like a pulling it.
Just like
Open.
a sliding door, basically.
Yep.
like a pocket door kind of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're all able to see that then.
Yep.
Do you
Yeah.
want,
Once you start pointing it out and looking at that, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, look at this."
do we want to?
And like you see on the floor where it's been moved recently.
Okay.
Oh, recently, huh?
So wasn't like fully shut. And that's how we noticed it, or just when the bolt hit it?
When the bolt hit it, it jarred it a little bit.
Okay, perfect.
So anybody would like to open said door, or if you want to investigate it, you can. It would be an athletics check or an investigation check.
Should we just search the bodies real quick, just in case they might have something good on them before we further
Yeah.
on?
I think so.
I'll do an investigation at the door, because that's literally what Rooster's been staring at, and he was interrupted when Cormac brought him those vials.
Yep.
So I'll take a look at the door.
Each one of the Zvarts has a short sword on them.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay.
As soon as Rooster says he searches the door, I'm gonna try and open it up.
I did get a natural 20 for a 25.
Oh, of course, my internet's being a jackwagon.
problem.
Cormac will grab one of the short swords.
Okay. You do not see anything on the door.
Nefarious.
Nope.
Okay, I will move
Nothing.
out of Flank's way and
Athletics check.
Okay, hopefully this goes well. All right.
can I assist him since I'm right there?
Sure.
I don't I got a strength of 0, but I'll just kind of stand there leaning against it, hope my body weight helps push it open.
Your whole 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Blanks, you can do this. They're all watching you. You got this. And then so just a straight strength.
Athletics.
Oh, that's much better. Okay.
And then you have advantage.
Yep.
Darky. Athletics. Here we go.
Dragonlance.
This is what I should be good at. Okay. Ugh.
Well, you struggle a little bit, but you manage to slide it open. At the same time, you're like, how do these little suckers open this up? They must be stronger than they look.
It's true.
Inside, tell you what, I'll reveal it and then I'll read the description.
Perfect.
Okay, and guys, do we just want to set all the stuff that we think might be valuable in one area? That way, when we come back, we can pick it up and we're not hauling it all through.
I agree.
Yeah, let's just
So
set it down. I would either here or over here, so it's just like in a corner.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
put it with all the tents rolled up and stuff.
Yeah.
Carry the tents.
So Cormac was working on the 2 tents in the bottom, and I know you guys are working. Some of you guys were working on the ones up top, while other people were searching bodies. So yeah, I would say maybe this bottom left corner.
Okay. Yeah, right in there.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Because we don't have anything that really can hold a lot.
Right.
There you go. All right. Crates and barrels are stacked haphazardly in this small side room. Opening them reveals furs, fishing supplies, and many other small trinkets. You can almost guess that all of this has been stolen from Kirwan because it's in great, fantastic condition. As you search deeper into the items, your eyes catch a few pieces of ceramic tile on the walls. Years of dust and grime cover the tiles, but you think they were revealed by the Zvarts as they were bumping into them, putting the items into this small room. Near the back, you can see some old paintings have been pushed kind of all the way to the back.
Am I to go in further? Like, is this walkable?
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, I disappeared. I'm underneath this pallet or whatever it is.
All right.
Should I get out of there first?
Nope. I just got kicked out again, and I had lost my mouse for a second.
Boy, he's really digging through that stuff.
He is. He's going.
Like he
he's
dove
going
right into it.
underneath it and everything.
He's
Man.
he's
Man.
Scrooge McDuck in this thing. He just dove right in. I didn't see him.
All right.
I immersed myself in my investigations.
No, that's not you.
Rooster doesn't.
Can you move yourself out? I'm gonna just move you to the front.
I say Rooster doesn't weigh enough to go underneath it, so he's standing on top of the furs still.
Did you hear me, Justin?
What?
Can you move yourself out?
I did.
And I'll move you to the front. Oh, did you? Of course.
I did.
Okay.
Ben's still in there though.
All right, to the front there. That should be good shape.
Okay.
There you go. All right. So what do we want to look at?
They look really. What are they of?
So you pick up the first painting, or kind of try to look at the first painting, and it looks like an old, like a portrait of an old Islamic knight.
Hmm.
The name Boniface Crown Guard is written on the bottom.
Wow. Okay.
There's 5. You can tell there's 5 paintings here.
Are they all different knights, or is it of the same knight?
Flipping through, they're all different knights.
Okay.
You have Standal Crown Guard, Abelard Crown Guard, Crendalor Crown Guard, and Kirwin Crown Guard.
So it sounds like we stumbled into a Crown Guard mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
It does. And
What was the last one?
Kirwin, Kirwin.
so the person the village is named after.
Yep.
So that thing said, by the way, the 6 forever protect those who rest within.
Yep.
That was the statue. Was that
That was down here.
that was the statue down there? Okay.
Yep.
So I wonder if their tombs are across that bridge. I would assume.
So the paintings are the only things that are covered in dust. Everything else looks like brand new.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Except for the ceramic tiles that are on the wall. Like there's a few of them that are just kind of uncovered just a little bit, but you're kind of thinking there's more to that.
Oh. Can
Than
I,
just what is revealed.
can I work to cover that?
Yep. Yeah, as you work, it actually looks pretty impressive. It's like a mosaic that goes all the way around. I mean, because it's going to take a little bit to get it all, but there's like constellations revealed in here, and a couple of you recognize some of the constellations right away. Let's see, flank. All of a sudden, as they're being revealed, some of them to you, there's one constellation starts to glow just a little bit. It is at the head of a bison.
Wow.
And Cormac, you go in there and you see one of them start to glow as well. And it's almost like a phoenix or some sort of a bird.
Once I see that, I start to help Rooster clear off more wall.
Yeah, I'll help because I'm in there.
How high does it go? Does anybody need a boost so we can get above like 6 foot?
You're able to stand on the crates actually
Okay.
and clean them.
I can jump real high.
I got mage
yeah,
hand,
wow.
so like after 4 feet, that's what was clearing it up was
Sure.
mage hand.
Do you guys say anything to the others about
Well,
who they are?
Gonna say like, hey, did you guys see that? Those stars shined and kind of blinked at me. And I'll point at the one I saw. Just see if anybody see it.
They see the constellation, but they don't see it sparkling.
Huh. You guys don't see that, huh?
Well, I saw mine,
What do you mean?
and I'll point to mine to the Phoenix. Well, this is Habakkuk, or the Fisher King. Don't you see him glow?
I see the stars. I see the ones you're pointing at, but they're not winking at me.
And there is one other constellation in here. If you want to try to do a religion check,
Sure, I'll try it.
tell what those are.
Yeah. Religion.
Hey, I'm proficient.
Oh boy. Nope.
13. I am not proficient, so I should have done that with. Did I do that with disadvantage?
Nope.
No.
That's only in knowledge checks for monsters.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, everything else is normal.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Just straight up. You just don't get your proficiency bonus. Okay.
Right.
Rolled my first one.
Good job, Balbin. That might be the one, because I don't think a 13 or a 9 or a 3, even if we start adding together.
Rooster got a 20, but I'm rolling to Chad still.
Oh.
I noticed that you were doing that. I'm like,
Anytime I test, I just so it doesn't show up in the chat, I always just roll it to you. And I
okay,
I
just
forget to
because
take it off.
my computer is being difficult. So what did you got a 20?
Yep.
And
We got
Belvin?
20 and a 20. Those are the two highest.
20 and 20. So you guys recognize the third constellation as Paladine.
What?
As Paladine. So after thinking about this a little bit, those with the Solamnic background or squire feet recognize that these are the 3 deities that govern the Knights of Solamnia: the crown, the rose, and the sword.
Okay. Which one goes where?
The crown is over Habak. The sword is Kari Joloth. And Paladine is over the rose.
Okay.
So those that can see their deity's constellation glow, you feel almost a warmth and a welcoming, almost as if you're feeling prompted to ask your deity some sort of question, if you would like.
Oh,
Almost like it's the same effects as a commune, except for it's one question. And you don't feel like you have to immediately ask that right now. You're thinking you have until a long rest to ask it.
oh, okay.
Is it just those 3 constellations, or those are the 3 that are like fancy?
It's just those 3 in here.
Okay, got it. All right.
That are
So
represented.
it's just a mosaic of those constellations, not necessarily where they would be in the night sky. It's just
Right.
okay. Got it.
Flank will take his hand and kind of run it over the constellation. Just
Okay.
reverently, just curious.
How clean were we able to get the mosaics?
You can get them pretty nice.
Okay.
I mean, not crystal clear, but you know.
Okay. I will use my my magic cloth that I have,
Oh, nice.
and I'm going to use it on how do you say it? Is it Habakkuk?
Yep.
Habakkuk. So I'm going to use it on Habakkuk first, and I got to pull it up here to see. I know it uses charges. But yeah, so you guys, if you're watching, those of you that are in there, you see me pull out this cloth. And say a magic word and then start cleaning. So I would say this would be clean. Are these medium sized or large, do you think?
It would be large to clean it up.
Large?
Yep.
Okay. So that would take all my charges.
But that would clean up
Well,
all of it. If you just want to just clean yours, then it'd be a medium.
Is the magic word ShamWow?
I will clean all of them. I'll use the full 3 charges and clean everything.
Sounds good. Yeah, you're able to make it actually look really nice in there.
Nice. Wow.
If Kender have their own language, right? Is it? It came up on the sheet as halfling, but is it technically?
Kender actually do not have their language is common.
Yep.
Oh, okay. How come it shows halfling on mine? I don't. That isn't even a thing, is it? In this realm?
Nope.
Okay. So in common, those of you that are in the room hear me say, as I finish up cleaning, thank you, Uncle Trap Springer. This cloth is amazing. And then I stuff it back into my pouch. And there we go. So it is basically, it should look pristine now, right? With this thing. Like it was just made, basically.
Yep. Yeah, it's nice in there now. And you almost feel like this was a room of prayer that was set aside.
Meditation chambers.
Yep.
Yeah. So according to this, that took about 10 minutes. According to my handy dandy little thing here.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do next?
To actively search for secret doors in here. Is that a perception or an investigation?
Well, you just tell me where you want to look at. Just
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, as I'm cleaning the by the mosaics,
Yep.
I'm looking to see if there's any doors or compartments
Sure.
basically
Yeah,
behind them, underneath them.
You feel like you did a really good search as you were cleaning. Like, you think if there was anything secret in the walls at all in here,
I would have found
you would have found it, and you don't find anything.
Okay, so I'll pass that along. I think this is probably a prayer room. Let's keep looking for that little girl. And as usual, he says that and doesn't really wait for an answer, just kind of starts heading this way.
I'll follow behind. Unless you want me to stay a little further behind because I'm not the quietest.
No, honestly, right now I'm just kind of. He's not even really thinking that right now. You kind of just notice a big smile and kind of a serene feel to him, and like he just did his really good deed. And then I'll go down here, Chad, and look across the bridge.
Okay.
I search like this wall over here for something.
Yeah. Yep. It's pretty nice now. It's all cleaned up, but yeah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary over there.
Yeah. Black card is just weird.
Yep.
Map. I'll leave.
Is that goods on the floor? That little crate right there next to me? I zoomed in on it. I can't tell. What is it?
Yeah. Yep. It's like a little crate of stuff.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah,
food.
barrels and crates and different things.
Excellent. Okay.
So we'll definitely have to tell the town, hey, some of the stuff that was stolen
Are there
or
any,
the farm.
are there any tools? Like, are there any tool sets or artisan sets amongst that stuff?
Yeah. Yep. There are smith tools here. There are leather workers tools, jewelers tools.
Jeez.
Like I said, fishing poles, that kind of stuff.
Does anybody object if I take the Smith's tools?
Anybody?
I'm not even back there. So
Well, I'd have taken those before I followed you.
I know.
Anybody object to a fishing pole?
How many fishing poles are there?
There are 3.
Okay. I'm going to take one of those and the leather working tools.
Does it?
Are we
bunch of-
taking fish poles? What is
Lure?
that a thing we're doing now?
I'm a Kender. My idea of property is very different from your guys's. So he's not saying a damn thing about any of it.
There is tackle there too.
Awesome. Taking it.
Now the fishing poles don't seem to be as pristine as some of the equipment. Like these are probably have been used.
Okay, that's all right. Might come in handy. You never know.
We could see what's in the pool when we go on the way back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go fishing in the Alright.
Don't let it pull you in.
All right.
I got a marlin here.
Is anybody like severely hurt or?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing.
I'm not like on death's door. But a couple good hits and I'm out. Curious how everyone else was.
I used anything yet?
You used 1 cure light wounds last week.
Yeah, because you healed me, I think.
Yeah, a single one. So I have another spell slot if we want. You want to be back up at full?
Do we want to Can somebody identify or figure out what those 2 potions are? If they are maybe healing potions or...
I'll try one.
I think, well, if you're in medicine, could that you do medicine checks?
Well, here's the thing: is these
We-
like nobody in your party has ever seen anything like this before.
No,
Oh, okay.
they're not a thing in this world at all.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
If that's
Gotcha.
So it'll the first time it'll be like identifying an item. So you'll have to hang out with it for an hour to
Sure.
figure out what it is. But then after that, then you're like every time you find one, you're like, oh, this is one of those.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So
Do they look really old, like the bottles, or
No, they don't look way old.
okay?
so Flank
Not
would
like-
you like some healing?
Not like the paintings and all that stuff.
No,
They
no.
don't look old like that. Okay.
Nope.
All right. So, well, as the non-Kender are looting, I will look across the bridge as the only honorable one in the party. Apparently. I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit, honestly. I just thought it was ironic. That's all.
Right?
I'm still trying to ask Flank if you want.
It's
You
almost
probably see Cormac twitching like he wants to join in, but it's
Right?
damn it.
What? Take his stuff. Oh, I can fit this in my pouch. Right here.
almost ironic.
All right. Before you is an old rickety wooden bridge, spans across the other side to an open cavern. Far below, a pool of water waits to cushion anyone's fall. The sound of running water echoes in the cavern. To the far side is the faint glow of lichen, familiar lichen on the floor. So that would be, let me get to the right tool here. That would be right there.
All right. I'm gonna go out to about there. I'm not
Okay.
necessarily being stealthy at this point.
Yep.
Just kind of being cautious on where I step.
Okay.
And I want to check out the bridge and make sure it seems sturdy enough to cross.
Sure. Do an investigation.
Oh, 17, come on.
So it looks okay. I mean, you can tell that it's been used. Like there's almost like a dust on the outside because it's so old, but the inside is clear.
Well, I
Offensively,
walk out onto it.
offensively winged laborer has flown across.
Okay.
And, I'm gonna just quick look through his eyes to see what's.
See what's that way?
Yep, see what's that way.
Let's see. Oh, did I get that revealed before I lost internet?
Nope.
No, dang it. Come on. Yeah, I don't think my phone really likes being connected to this at all because like it disconnects about every 30 seconds and then reconnects and then disconnects and reconnects. All right. Do you see it now?
Yes.
Revealed?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I need Cormac, if you would make a dexterity check for me. As you go, the bridge does sway a little bit.
Oh, I'll do that.
All right, so a dex save,
Like a dex
Or-
ability check.
ability check. Okay. Oh, I'm at a 10.
10. Yeah, you seem fine. You can make it across if you want, or you can stay right there, whatever you want to do.
I go all the way across, and I look back, and I wave the rest of the party over.
I'll
then
start
I-
moving across.
Boy.
And then here I will move stealthily, Chad,
Okay.
What's going on?
as I peek around caves and corners and whatnot.
Okay.
So, man, this dice is just being a tease tonight. It keeps trying to hit the 17, and then it's like, hey, did you want a 17? No. How about a 3? You want 17? No, 8. It's just like,
How about
bitch. You bitch.
Messing with you.
It is. It's really, every time I rolled, it shows me a number I would like, and then it rolls back to something that I didn't really want.
Mine are like, phew, I can't even see them.
Are they?
There's boom, they're all over. I don't know why. Some nights,
I mean, I did get a 17 stealth, so that's not bad, but
my internet too good apparently.
You just want me to do a normal
Dex check, please.
dex check?
Yep. Or yeah. Yep. Dex ability check.
Ability check. All right.
Oh God.
oh god.
I'm swimming.
Yep. Down you go.
Pete, just to remind you, you have an inspiration point.
That's true.
I think I'll use that.
Okay.
A 1's bad. Bad. Yeah, we don't know what's in there yet either, do we?
We know something is.
14. That makes it. Yep. You're just fine.
I think that's a really good use of an inspiration point to
Yeah,
not get
you
that.
slip a little bit, your foot breaks through.
Have to go in the drink.
You feel like you're about ready to fall, but you're able to grab onto the rope and stable yourself before you go down.
So this is full on like Temple Doom type shit, right?
what's going next?
I lay off the cookies.
Now that Barrick is on that side, offensively winged laborer will come across and grab a rope from me and fly it back to him.
Okay.
I should have thought of taking the rope with me the way it was.
Right.
I thought about it, but then I thought, I'm a kender. What am I doing? I'm not going to bring a rope across. I'm going to just
Right.
walk across. So
Yeah.
I tried
Okay,
I tried to play my character right there.
Yep.
It's totally what I wanted to scream out. Bring a rope.
I'll anchor the rope on this side then.
All right.
Okay.
Mr. Flank, are you more of a sturdy fighter or a quick, nimble fighter?
I don't know. What do I look like?
Well, I mean, you are mostly made of metal, so I would assume you're
Why do you want to go on my
relatively
map?
strong. No, I would just like you to hold the rope, as I can't support your weight or Felbin's either.
Sure.
You're kind of staring at him, and your mind just naturally calculates
Mhm.
being a tinker gnome. and you're kind of worried that Flink might be too heavy for this bridge. Like that flashes through your brain a little bit.
I was wondering that.
Holding the rope, Rooster will make his way across the bridge.
Okay, go ahead and make a Dex ability check with advantage.
And, you know, every once in a while I'll switch hands because I'm a little. Just make it a little wobbly on the way over there.
You're still whispering to me, Ben.
Damn it!
But you make it just fine with a 20.
Thank you.
Right. Accident.
No,
Well, do you-
I added a new tool, and I wanted to know if it was going to roll with my proficiency, and it did. So then I had to delete it, and then I forgot to take it off. So
Regrets. All right. All right, Dark One, your turn.
My turn? You're gonna wait here, Flink?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Gonna keep holding the rope for me at least?
Yep.
Alright. I'll try and make my way across.
Cormac, make a perception for me, would you?
take it his way.
Oh shit.
I was supposed to roll that with advantage.
No, you still made it.
Ah, damn it. See, did that show a 20 on yours and then go to a 2?
Yeah, Snake
Oh,
snuck right past the 20 to a 2.
Man.
Okay.
All right. 8 perception.
You're walking along up there, and suddenly rocks fall from the ceiling. Make a dexterity save, if you would, please.
Yeah, Shane, if your dice could give you the finger, they're giving you the finger today. Like,
Right?
oh, you're going to get a 20.
it's a annihilation trap.
All right. There, I switched colors, so that's a whole different dice now, right?
Probably would.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Dex save, not ability check. Okay, here we go. There we go.
You were able to successfully hop out of the way of the falling rock trap.
My back or
Either way, you can go forward or back, doesn't matter.
oh. So this rock trap, is it small rocks or are we talking like crushing stones?
Smaller rocks.
Give you a
Like
little
ones
head.
you think the Zvarts could probably handle these.
Oh, okay. So I'll go to the other.
Okay.
I'll go to
Flink,
that.
your
side.
turn.
All right.
So let's keep
Um,
making it across.
So with that, I'm gonna do another active perception, looking around for more of these.
In this hallway.
Up, yep, in this hallway up
Okay.
ahead. I'm assuming that the ones behind me I've already set off.
Yep.
So simply looking ahead. Oh, I guess I didn't need to roll, but
Nope. But looking right around your area, you don't see anything else, and you notice, kind of as soon as it happened, the pressure plate fell.
Oh.
That was the trigger, and so
gotcha.
you don't see any of that where you're at.
Well, I'm glad I'm working ahead here and taking care of traps for us. All right, so it's passable to walk over these rocks then,
Yep.
right? They're just rocks on the ground
Yep.
now.
Yeah.
Probably a mound or something.
Right. Yep. It's actually difficult terrain to go over, but yeah, you can go over them without much difficulty. All right,
But,
Flink.
Ooh, my turn? Blank! When he's like, all right, my turn. Blank! And then he's over.
And I'm gonna try and keep the rope taut between us to try and, if he should fall, hopefully catch on the bridge and not drop him all the way.
Okay. Yeah, straight up dex ability check.
All right, 13.
13. You just make it. You had the hardest DC out of everybody because of your weight. The bridge groans a little bit, but you're able to make it across.
This is just lovely. I like the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
How far is the drop from this bridge?
60 feet.
60 feet.
It's 60 in the water, so that's fine.
Yeah, 60 in the water.
Well, unless you're on the end here.
Yeah, if the bridge could talk, it's like, get off.
Yeah, it's
Well, you said it was groaning, so.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually a mimic bridge.
Fat ass, get off me.
Maybe on the way back, Flank, we'll just lower you down from this side onto the ground below. Seriously, like with a rope, and there you go.
I might do that for me. Yeah.
If
Okay.
Dan left everything that we had packed up on the other side, that would have been a good idea just to lower everything down.
Yeah, well, that's how we work. I don't ever think of that shit.
Well, but all of that stuff, who knows? The bridge might have broke.
Yeah. It was pretty close.
We'll just cut the bridge from this side and I'll just hang the heck onto it. Slide to the other side.
All right.
The other side.
So
What did you do?
I found some free rocks. Those rocks fell just when I was walking. I stepped on one of those plates. Don't do that. I just barely got out of the way in time. But I think we should go this way.
Plates?
Right here. And I points to underneath the big pile of rocks.
You can just see a depression in the floor.
I felt the floor go down, and then I heard the rocks fall. Luckily, I was able to get out of the way.
Plates. Okay.
Can I tell what I'm seeing down here, Chad?
Let's see.
Or not really with dark vision. There is lichen down there.
Yep, there's lichen down there. So with your dark vision and the light that it gives off, you can see pretty well.
You have 300 feet of dark vision.
Let's see.
Yeah. How much longer does that go, Cole?
I don't know. It only goes for an hour. So.
It goes for an hour. So I did figure that out. You guys were about halfway. It was about a half hour that we've used up so far of that. But the searching and the moving around and all that stuff.
Was that before or after my cleaning?
We'll call it after your cleaning. We'll say you got a half hour left.
Okay.
Right, so let's speak on this a little bit.
Okay. So let's see. From there, those looks like some sort of multicolored mushroom, like a weird mushroom, about 2 feet tall.
Mushroom.
So after I point out the plate, I'll say there's some weird plants this way, and I'll cautiously move back down the hallway.
Okay.
Lance of Disruption. We're set up perfectly.
Right?
Oh, great. I'm on the rocks.
Okay. The ceiling of this cavern rises to 30 feet. A small pool of water fills the easternmost side of the cavern. A skeleton clutches the remains of a smashed chest near the water's edge. Blood stains on the floor. There's blood stains on the floor near the skeleton. Glowing lichen grow in patches on the floor, walls, and ceiling. A patch of multicolored mushrooms about 2 feet tall fill the northern corner of the cavern. Skeletal remains can just be seen in the northern corner of the giant mushrooms.
Yeah. See that.
Yeah.
Blood stains here. that
Yeah.
is that things? Right.
Yep.
All right. Can I do a nature check to see if I know if these mushrooms are poisonous?
You bet.
There we go. 18.
You feel like you know, like what the different types of poisonous mushrooms are, and you don't think these are those.
Any of them that I know. Okay. Perfect. All right.
I'll move in. Yeah.
Yep.
Curious of that blood stain, skeleton there, and then
And I'm gonna move. I will move right there.
Okay.
And check out the blood stain to see if it's fresh blood or
Sure.
skeletons don't have fresh blood. So
Yep.
is this from-
You can do a medicine check.
medicine check. Perfect. I think it just did it just kick me out?
Can I go up there and do a medicine check or no?
Yeah.
That's where I'm pinging is where the rock will land.
I don't know shit.
Mine just did one of those things where it completely went white.
Okay.
Where you can just see your guy, but everything else is gone.
Oh yeah.
I freaking hate that. It's like, damn it.
Mine does that to me. It hasn't done it to me this week, but like last week, it kept doing it to me all the time.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Um,
Oh, it looks like blood, and then I'll kind of walk away.
Ben, your rock falls, and just a little bit of a like dust, and you think it's probably from the lichen, flies up a little bit.
Okay, but
However, when you see Flank walking through
I was
there,
gonna say, but nothing from the mushroom. But now that Flank's literally where my rock landed.
right, you can see like particles, like glowing particles, fly up into the air and like land on Flank, almost making him glow.
Okay.
Do I know?
Yeah, you can see it too.
Fairy fire on them?
Ooh, I like this. What's going on here? And then I'll just look at the skeleton.
Okay.
All right, I got a 10 medicine check, so
Nice.
You don't.
pretty
It's okay. You can't really tell a whole lot, but you do think it's not too old. Like probably within the last month.
okay.
Got a 20 medicine.
You think it's probably within the last 2 weeks for sure, and it's a significant amount of blood. Like wherever this is from, I mean,
They lost quite a
had a
bit.
pretty significant wound to spill this much blood right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna check and see if I know what these mushrooms are.
Sure.
Nope.
Nope. Suddenly, Flank, you are surprised when a stalagmite drops from the ceiling upon you.
Damn.
Mushrooms, I think.
And here,
No.
here Rooster was trying to see if anything was going to come from this way, and I didn't even bother to look up.
I know, but we're first level.
Right. Well, I was just thinking, well, now he's a perfect target. I need to protect him from this angle.
I'm just going to put him on the side of you, but he's trying to drop on you.
Okay. Good luck, you little bastard.
I hate piercers.
Fuck you, little fucker.
And because you're glowing, you've got a little bit easier time.
Shit.
Yeah, that is.
21.
Holy hell.
Oh my god.
No. Yeah. Powerful.
Quick, catch it.
I don't think so.
Ba-da-da.
13. As
I'm
a big
down.
stalagmite comes down and like tries to pierce you.
I'm down.
Bam.
I mean, I only have 13 hit points, so it would have taken me down no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see him like jam right into the robot, like in his shoulder, and he's like almost sticking, and then falls over all like as one piece.
Get it off of him. Get him out of there.
Well, let's do some initiative.
That dumb creature.
Yeah.
We'll tell your story, robot.
Yeah, we believe in you. Alright. Advantage on my initiative.
I'll take my time doing it.
17.
Everybody in? Rooster, you don't beat him. 'Cause you are a 4. Okay.
Can't beat the
All right,
rooster.
Rooster. So you suddenly you're kind of looking to see down the hall and see what's going on, and all of a sudden behind you just hear a flop, and you turn back just in time to see this big spike sticking inside of flank, and they fall into the mushrooms with a kind of a big whoosh of glowing fungi or whatever.
All right. Has
Dust
this
particles.
have these dust particles landed on the stalagmite as well?
They weren't, but now they are.
All right. I will take a shot. I'll just shoot a firebolt in there, hoping that it's not the dust isn't incendiary and I blow all of us up.
You are a gnome.
You have advantage.
Excellent.
Ben, is that a new image for your owl? Or did
Nope.
you have,
That's the one that's the one I've used for him. So
oh, I just don't remember seeing it last week.
I think
That's awesome. That's really cool.
right.
passed over quick.
It's still whispering to.
No, he's not. He hasn't done it yet.
Okay, I was wondering. There you go.
21.
21.
Boom. If he had shins, that's ready to be hitting him.
Nice. 4.
As it is, 4 points into the body. Okay.
Ooh. Valvin, what was that?
I want to look at the spell description.
Oh, it's $2 if you want to, apparently.
Yeah.
There you go.
Attack $2. If you want to attack, it's going to be $2.
And also, I will, I guess technically bonus action. I don't really have anything. I'm going to look up to see if I can see anything in the ceiling.
Sure.
Do I see any? Do I see any more stalagmites that are looking like they're ready to drop?
You scour now looking, and you don't see
Nothing. Okay.
anything. You see some ones that could be suspicious, but nothing on the order of what dropped on flank.
Is it an action to do a knowledge on these creatures?
Nope.
And then I will also do that.
That would be Arcana.
Perfect.
Ooh.
20. Yeah, you know these are piercers.
Okay, so then I
Um,
would I know that if they're not moving, they're almost indistinguishable, or they are indistinguishable. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. You know, if you can stare at the ceiling all day long, and
Okay.
you're not going to see them.
All right. Well, I will shop that out.
And you'll notice that once they drop, it takes them a while to do anything else.
Okay, yeah. I will shout that out that we need to rescue flank, but be wary. The ceiling may continue to fall on us. I cannot point out a safe path to him.
The piercer starts climbing up, so it'll double move. So it is 10 feet up, like sticking out as it's climbing up.
Yep.
Velvin.
What pathway did the flank take to get over there?
He went this way.
Yeah, we're gonna take the exact same way,
Okay.
and then I will heal him. It will let me get to my spells. There we go. You get 8. Back.
Damn.
All right. Feeling better. Let's prone.
Did I take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? And I'm back out.
Okay. You notice that you are also covered in that glowing
Yeah, I figured.
force. Okay. Cormac.
All right. I'm gonna look straight up.
Yep.
Am I directly under stalactite?
Maybe
Like
a baby
is the-
one, but nothing that you think is on the size of this guy.
Okay. So I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, and I'm gonna shoot him with my Sithic.
Okay.
Do I have advantage as well? Is he glowing?
Yep, he's glowing.
Cool.
Do you want me just to roll initiative again, or just stay where I am?
You'll stay where you're at.
Almost both sides of the spectrum there.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah, hit him.
No, because I was wondering, because I never rolled initiative for flank.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
Oh,
You have 5.
yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
that's what I was wondering. If you rolled,
Sorry, I didn't notice that you weren't in.
Well, and I there's a blue guy in there. Should he be in the initiative? We just don't see him.
yeah,
Oh,
I think it was our last initiatives. That's why.
get him out of there.
Yeah.
Flank. There you go. So really, you would have done a death save, but it doesn't matter because Velvin healed you up right after that. So even if you rolled a 1, you would still be okay. All right, Cormac. So 8 points.
8 points.
Oh, you know what? I could have rolled a 22, so I should do that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You roll a 20, you get a hit point back. Okay. Ooh, it was close.
Almost.
Sitting there.
You pull back and you hit him. You can see this like big eye on him now.
That was his supposed death save. He was seeing if he could get a natural 20 to then come back with 1 hit point.
Cormac. I'm talking about
sorry,
Cormac's
Cormac. Sorry,
stat.
thank you. Yes,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
like to let you describe what happened.
So you pull back with your short bow and you're kind of aiming at the target as a whole, but you see his eye at the last moment, and you actually hit him in the eye.
Nice. Is he bloodied?
He is bloodied.
Woo! Let's see what a bloodied piercer does.
Do anything else, Cormac?
Trying to think if I have anything else I can do. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Owl.
Wait. Oh.
There's nothing that anybody can be within melee range of, so the owl is just going to hang out next to me.
Okay. Barrick.
Okay, and the piercer is how far away from me then? Probably
He's 10 feet up.
about 20 feet.
15.
What's he climbing on?
The wall.
On the side of the wall. He's actually right above you.
Oh,
So he's actually like right there.
He's scurrying back up the wall so he can fall again.
Yep.
Fall on you again.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take out my 2 hand axes and throw.
Yeah.
throw.
Okay.
Uh,
Advantage with both.
Yeah.
except he's a missile weapon, so he disadvantage because I'm prone.
He himself is the ranged weapon.
If we all just walk through here or crawl through here prone, we'll be fine.
Hey, I'm telling it worked in the Rise of the Drow. Just fall prone against ranged people after you're done with your attack.
It did.
God.
Yeah.
Boom. Drilled him.
all right,
Just-
so the hand axe does 7.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
And
not
I'll
looking
Do the
good at
second
all.
one.
And axes?
You smoking with that one too.
All right.
Cool. You get to throw 2 of them. That's awesome.
10.
10.
So with that, Barrick,
Still doing it.
And axes.
Barrick
and
comes
the
up
door.
with both hand axes and throws them almost simultaneously, and they slice into the piercer, knocking him off the wall, and he lays dead next
Back
to
onto flank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back on the thing.
That's awesome. Well done.
All right.
Wow.
Put him right there.
So Cormac says, "Wow, good job," as he looks over to Barrick.
What's
You too.
happening? What's happening?
Flank, are you okay?
I was just taking a nice stroll through these mushrooms, and I was glowing. And all of a sudden, it's dark, and I wake up on the eyeball thing.
Yes, Blank, if you could possibly check that body and then get out of there, in case the ceiling should fall on you again.
And if you wouldn't mind grabbing those 2 axes out of it, I just don't want to glow.
It,
I'm just not in a glowy mood today. I heard that stuff is hard to get out of the beard.
Well, got plenty of water over here, so
I'll go grab that hand axe.
Sure, if I'm close to the body,
I'm already glowing.
I got
Yep.
whacked. We'll check it.
Chad, I'm gonna move right here, right next to the chest, and look at the. Unless I don't need to, I guess if I could look at the chest where I'm at and the body.
Yep. Okay.
But if I need to, I'll move 5 feet east.
Let's see. You got a choice here. You can do either an investigation or a medicine check.
I'll do a medicine check.
Okay. All right.
18.
You notice this skeleton has bones from different types of creatures. Like it's made to look like it's all one humanoid, but the bones are different.
Oh.
They don't seem to belong to the same
So
person
I
or
will
creature.
point that out to Merrick and not Merrick, Brewster.
Eric.
To Brewster, and because your character from Merrick used a similar token, didn't you, Ben?
Something. It was very close to it. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
It was. Yeah. It was more of
So,
like a Calvin and
it's-
Hobbes type look, but yeah, very similar.
Right. So to Rooster and Barrick, I will say, be careful. There might be more traps. This skeleton looks like maybe it was put together from bits of other skeletons. And I will.
The reason why I should.
Can I
with-
do
with-
Oh,
an Arcana to see if it was magically put together?
Sure.
did you?
And I'm gonna look for tripwires, traps. So I suppose that's an investigation.
That would be. Frank, you can do a medicine check too if you want to check out that skeleton.
Well, okay. That's what I was wondering. To check the body, you said it's a medicine, or is it a perception or investigation to search the body? What?
You can investigate if you want to search the body, but if you want to do a medicine check as well.
Whoop, I hit an initiative. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, you're going last.
Just getting that 5 out of the way.
Velvin and Barrick, what do you guys want to do? Your investigation, you search around. It just seems to be bones placed over here. Like you're starting to deduce that whoever put these bones over here knew that the piercer was in here and was kind of a way to get somebody in here.
Yeah,
So-
I
correct.
just want to
Prob-
see if I see
probably-
anything in the water.
Both sets of bones are probably decoys.
Yep. Yeah. So that's what you're starting to feel like is these are just here to stop you and give the piercer enough time to line up and drop.
Right.
You do not see anything in the water.
Okay.
Do we think we should try to open the chest? Is the chest already open?
I'll bring your hand axes back.
The
I want to grab those.
chest is not open, but I mean it looks beat up. Like you can actually see in it. There's a hole even in
Oh,
it.
so it's not even really. Okay.
My other question for you, because my guy really likes these mushrooms. I got whacked, but is there a way to cut them up with me?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I was
harvest them.
Okay.
I was wondering that too.
Do you want to take the time to do that now, or do you want to leave it
Do
like
that
the
on the
lichen and come get it later?
Oh, okay. I just thought meant just chop a cap off and throw it in my bag, but yeah, we can
Oh,
do
yep, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's fine. If we want to grab it on the way out, I don't want to slow anything down. So
No, if you just want a quick slice and dice, you can sure grab one and throw it in your pack. No
Okay.
biggie.
that's what I'll do.
Okay.
He just liked it.
All right.
Rooster is holding on to flank when he comes back from getting a mushroom and looking through the owl.
Okay.
Going in blind.
Jeez. Great. I'm gonna go take a piss and get my food. I'll be right back. Move me if you need to.
All right. Oh, and if I didn't say it already, you could harvest 2 pounds of the darkwood moss out of this area.
Oh.
This area up here too.
Yep.
Okay, so there's the front area and then this area.
Yep.
So okay, 2 areas to harvest it. Got it.
And you get another 1/2 pound off of the little spot by the bridge too.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to say
Okay.
that. Okay. The natural cave widens and ends in a white marble door with veins of blue in it. Spreading across the double door is a carving of a large sword. Inset within a sword are 6 gems. In order from top to bottom is a transparent yellow, translucent green, transparent brown, deep bright green, transparent red, and bluish violet. 2 steel torches and sconces are lit on either side of the door. And also in front of the door rests an offering bowl that looks to be lightly filled with steel.
All right. The owl will perch on the lip of the offering bowl.
Okay.
And then,
Just offering up your owl first chance you get, huh?
Cormac will
Yeah.
look for any pressure plates again as he moves forward.
Yep, you got the head down now, almost like Chaco now when he's going through our yard, just looking for anything. And yeah, you don't see anything that
Okay.
would be suspicious.
All right. So I'll move into this room. Move up to right in front of the offering bowl.
Okay.
Is there anything else of note to the left or right, or up or down, I should say, in here?
Nope. No, you search around, looking at, and you see everything that I'd said.
Okay.
Nothing else.
So, if we're looking for the little girl, it doesn't seem like maybe this is the right way. I don't know. What do you guys think?
how good does the seal on the door look?
Say that again.
How good does the seal on the door look? Like, does it look like the door's been opened recently, judging by the like markings on the floor?
Sure. Looking at the floor, you can tell that this door has been opened recently,
Oh, all right.
and often even.
Okay. Love you, bud.
Was that to me, Ben? Thanks.
Yep.
Love you too, man. I thought that was maybe Rooster encouraging Cormac. Love you, man.
I love you.
I love you, little man. So yeah, if that's the case, if Rooster points that out, how do you think we open the door? Do these gems have anything to do with it?
Are there handles on the door?
There are not.
Okay. Oh, this is very perplexing. One would normally use handles to open the door. It does look like this is a pull and not a push.
How many coins are in the offering plate there, or in the bowl?
Let's see.
Are they increments of 6?
No, there are 17 steel pieces in the offering plate.
Do these gems look in the exact same order that they were on the statue?
Not necessarily the exact same order. However, they are the exact same colors.
Okay.
This was on the statue down in the room with the waterfall?
Nope, this was on the statue coming into town. if you remember when you walked into town, there was a statue kind of right across the street from the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And that had carving on the shield, honored my life, and also the sword had gems crested in it.
With the utmost respect, you two, do you mind if I see if these gems can move?
by all means, I move over.
I'll see if I can organize the gems, or if they'll pop out so I can like swap them around to match the sword from the statue in the town.
Okay. You go to touch the first gem. Which one do you want to touch first?
Well, I didn't write it down, so I don't remember how the order goes. But I would go. I would probably go from remembering what the town one was, starting closest to the hilt.
Okay.
And so, if that's the wrong color, I will reach for the correct color first.
Sure.
Just a second.
The one in
before
town,
you
the first
do that,
Oh yes.
Okay.
why don't we put one of the steel coins that we got in the offering dish? Because I don't see any reason that there'd still be gold in there unless you need to do that before.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
That is a
too.
wonderful idea. Thank you.
Just throw one in there.
Okay. So you put a steel piece into the offering bowl. Okay. And then you go to actually touch the red gem first, but it does not appear to be able to move or pop out.
Okay. Just so I can start doing puzzles in my head, what was the order in town? Do you have that listed?
Yep. Let's go back here quick.
Did we get that description when we were in town of the color?
Yeah, let's see. Gotta go all the way back here.
I think he did, because I think Shane, like, that's instantly where he went after he, like, before we went into the inn, he saw that and went over and
Let's see. We had
I never saw it.
on the sword it started with transparent yellow, then it was translucent green, then transparent brown, deep bright green, transparent red, and bluish violet.
Okay.
Did I go too fast, or did you get it?
Nope. But it's it looks like it's the same as what we're looking at on the door. Because on the door I have the yellow, green, brown, another bright green, the red, and the blue violet.
You know what? You're totally correct. It is the same.
Okay.
Sorry, it is the same.
Nope, you're good. I just didn't know if these were in the wrong order.
So we put one steel in. Maybe let's put 5 more in.
Yeah.
How many did we find earlier?
27?
27.
Okay.
Okay. I put 5 more in.
So do an offering of 6.
Nothing seems to happen.
3.
Hold on a second. How many coins we have left?
21.
Give
Yeah. 21.
give me a couple once. Blank will walk over to the bowl and I'll say the oh shit, where is it?
Nope, that doesn't do anything.
Okay. Okay. Worth a try.
Would you say the oath?
Yeah.
Okay.
My honor is my life.
Es Solaris Oath Mythos.
Nice. It does not do anything.
Okay.
Oh, what did you just say?
The lamb neck firm. Where's my lamb?
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, if we're stuck, I could go back and ask my my question to my deity.
Yeah, I was do that too. But if we can't get in here, I mean, do you think those little blue bastards are in here?
I don't know, but the judging from the tracks, someone's been coming and going from here,
Yeah.
like frequently and recently.
Someone figured it out somehow.
Yeah.
One thing you do notice too, as you're kind of puzzled, kind of trying to figure out what do we do, the gems don't have really any dust on them at all, compared to like even the door or even the offering
Okay.
plate.
What
Like it's
if-
almost like they've been touched.
Okay. Well, so what if I run my hand just from the hilt to the tip of the blade?
Okay,
Like just swipe my hand across.
sure.
Vrata Niktu. I said the words.
So
I think you're supposed to cough in the middle of that, Shane.
When you take your hand and you swipe from one side of the blade to the other, touching all the gems in order, a purple violet flare flashes out, and please make a wisdom saving throw.
excellent. Those are my favorite.
Everybody, or
Nope, just Rooster.
16.
Rooster.
You have some visions of knights of Solamnia fighting a horde of goblins, but the dreamy state that you're in goes away after about 20 seconds.
Okay.
Rooster. Rooster.
You
okay? You're just standing there staring.
I know. Yeah, he is. He's just head cocked, eyes just off into nowhere. Even after the 20 seconds.
I was gonna say though, what do we notice? Because your character does that a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yep. He's almost
work?
like he's almost like kind of going through like battle routines. Like he's kind of like a fake sword, like swinging and parrying. Can I recall any significant battle that might be of any help here?
No, but you do recall getting a flash of one of the knights from the paintings. Like you see that knight.
Okay.
Anyone in particular?
Yeah, which night was it?
Boniface?
It would be Abelard.
Abelard. Okay.
Let's see.
Fuck that one up.
oh, excuse me.
Burrick, you're kind of you're staring at this door.
Well, and I'll tell people after a good uncomfortable minute of me just mock battling in the air, I will let you guys know that I was gifted or assaulted by visions of a battle between one of the knights. I believe the one it was Abelard fighting armies of goblins. When I ran my hand across all of the jewels, and then he'll sit down and pull out a sketch pad and start
Huh.
So Barrick, you're staring at this door, and you remember you actually had a cousin who was a jeweler at one time and spent some time in his shop mingling. You guys were kind of buds at one time, and you kind of recognize some of like the names or the types of gems that these are. If you would want to make a history check with advantage.
Yellow, green.
While he's doing that, after Rooster said he had the vision, I'm standing right in front of the door and I asked him, How did you see him? I want to see him. What did you do?
What are you drawing?
So 12.
All right. That's enough to get a couple of them. You notice that the deep, bright green is an emerald. The transparent red is a ruby. And the transparent brown is a Nune, Nune.
Did you say noon or noom?
Nune.
Nune, like NN?
Yep.
N-N. Okay. Got it.
I wonder if the first letter of the color or the gem itself, I wonder if those 6 spell out something.
Well, being a tinkerer,
Yep.
would I be familiar with what some of those other colors are or what the gems are?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
And you would have the advantage as well. So you see Barrick kind of looking and mumbling, and you recognize some of them names. You're like, oh, I hadn't thought about looking at it that way. And so then you start trying to think about what those would be. So that would be advantage history as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you recognize them all.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's see. So the transparent yellow is witherite, Witherite. The translucent green is corner upine, Kornerupine. And then you have the Nune, the emerald, the ruby, and then the bluish violet is an iolite. Iolite.
Yeah.
What was the brown one?
A Nune, Nune.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
yeah, the first letter for each of them is just WKNERI.
Oh, do you want to do this the old-fashioned way? And
What's the name of the town?
Irwin?
Irwin, right? There it is.
God, you're so smart. I will pretend. I will pretend the gnome thought of that.
I hope it works. Otherwise, I'm not so smart.
And yeah, I will. I'll now touch them in the order, spelling out Kerwin.
You do that.
So
there's a
translucent green, translucent brown, or sorry, no, yeah, but in the order of Kerwin. So
yep.
yeah.
You touch the gems in that order, and there's a faint purple flash again, but this time the doors open.
Fuck yeah.
Good job.
God, Kendu is so intelligent.
You guys are the ones that knew the. You guys knew the colors. I just really wanted to get into this room and see these visions that you were seeing. Clearly, they're behind this room.
All right.
Oh, if you just want to have a psychedelic trip, just hit all the chums in whatever order you want.
Right.
Red, 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 red.
It's like a game of Simon.
All right, I'm just gonna open one door, but they both actually open.
Okay.
Let's just show it's open.
No, that's what he was doing when he was digging through his book. Is he was looking for images he'd drawn of these gems, just to make sure he had the right name. In his little, like this little sketch pad that he has.
See.
What's your passive perception there, Flank?
15.
15? Okay.
Yep.
The like when you went to look at him, like one of the like newest pages that he was on, catch a glimpse of like scary, almost accurate, like Da Vinci-esque diagram of like your knee from like thigh to shin.
Wow.
Like you just catch a glimpse of it, and then he like flips back to the front of the book and is looking for those gems.
All right.
All right. As the marble doors open inward, even though I pushed the thing outward, it's actually inward. A passage is filled with stairs that lead upward. The walls are no longer formed of natural fissures, but instead are carved into a grand mural of symbols of the Knights of the Sword. A stairway leads to a hall that ends in an opening. Above the opening is a carved head of a bison.
All right.
You guys can make a knowledge history or religion if you'd like.
I know that guy.
I don't.
History.
I think it was already told to us when we were in the room with the oh my god, constellations.
Yep, constellations.
Kiri.
Yep.
Jola. Kiri.
Yep, Kiri Jolith. Let's see, with a 17.
Oh.
17, you know that the Knights of the Sword pay homage to Kiri Jolith. 18 actually got you to the next step.
Yeah.
Kiri Jolith is a lawful good god who is the son of Paladine and the goddess Mishgal.
Oh. Well, cool.
Velvin, you don't really know much, buddy.
Yeah.
Neither do you, Flank. Or you're just awestruck by this. I mean, you recognize this as Kiri Jolith imagery, but you're probably so overwhelmed that your circuits are frying a little bit.
Yep. I'm like, can't handle this. It's overload.
I will look for pressure plates as I go through. If you want me to roll perception, I can. Otherwise,
Okay. Nope. You're just going to do that all the way up the stairs?
all the way up the stairs.
Okay.
Take that with.
You're thinking that this is probably another 60
Medicine, Ross.
feet
I think we're up that chair. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow.
up. But you do not, as you go along, you do not see any pressure plates.
Okay. So I'll go maybe like 30 feet and then wave them up, 30 more feet and wave them up, basically.
Yep. You look back and you see your glowing buddy.
Been going down the hallway yet?
Yep. Well, Cormac's up there.
Oh.
He's been waiting for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was saying, Brent, I go 30 feet and then I wave
Wave you up to
whoever
30 feet. and
whoever
wave you up.
the first person watching me would be, and he keeps going.
So yeah, this is impressive. And Barrick, you didn't have to roll for this. You can tell this is the same make that the previous stairs were and the statue.
And same time period and everything.
Yeah, same time period.
Yeah, I was assuming that it was probably that or newer.
You can also tell that like there's really no moss or lichen or any of that kind of stuff present here.
Ah.
Which seems a little odd.
Is there any light source in here?
No light source at all.
So our dark vision is definitely
Yep.
necessary here. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so Rooster, I guess you're pretty much blind. Well, no, you're not.
I got dark vision.
Oh, do you?
Gnomes have dark vision.
Oh, I forgot about that. All right. So
However,
it would be extremely black, but you got two glowing people.
oh,
in your
I was
party,
yeah,
you know,
no. Cormac's helmet is already glowing with lichen, and then these two have that
Yep.
dust on them.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot about my helmet.
I'm like a walking disco ball right now.
Yep. You and Melvin.
And the wall just ends in a mural to Yuri Jolith.
It does not end.
Okay.
However, getting through that door, you feel more empowered than you did before. Like second level powered. So go ahead and level it up.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Through this door or
No, through the previous door. Solving that puzzle is what you need to do to get to second level.
Yeah. Good job, team.
I contributed so much.
yeah, I got
Well,
weird.
I noticed that you did not cut any cords or cables, and that was really, really necessary here.
Yeah.
How are
So-
you doing hit points?
Oh, just like we did.
All right. Oh, so you can roll, and if it's less,
Yep.
take the average.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Taking 6.
There you go.
How level this dude up? How do I level him up in the thing again?
Open your character sheet, and next to your name, you should see a red
Yep.
anvil.
Alright.
That's 8 for me.
Nice.
Nice.
Apparently making a character. What?
So Steve, just add those points to your token as well. Because aren't you damaged
Okay.
still?
I'm still damaged a little bit. None bad, but
Yep.
where's that character sheet? Come on.
So should we do should we pull with the character mancer or pull it side of what's easier for you?
Yeah, my thing is not working.
Well, if the character mancer isn't working, you can just manually up him.
Why is he? Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the average and
Yep.
roll the 2. Like,
Yep.
So average is there we go.
All right.
Oh yeah, I have my channel divinity now.
I'm still hurt what I was. I just go up
Right.
by what I gained.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I won't gain extra spell slots till a long rest.
go look at something real quick. That.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one thing with spellcasters is you'll need to take a long rest before you gain your spell slots.
Get my spell.
Nice.
All the
7 on a D8. Nice.
So I hit roll here for.
We just stop with this.
I'm using the character mancer thing, and I hit roll. Did it show up anywhere?
What?
Did you see it?
Let's see. No, because
I do not.
Nope, I don't see it pop up yet.
No.
There we go.
Total.
Oh,
I want to edit my spell slots, and it just took me out of the game.
why is that?
I hate this online bullcrap.
That's how you really feel, Cole.
All right.
Did you go to school for video games?
No.
To play them, not to program them.
All right.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
not program. I don't know how to do this. Other GBGB, whatever. What is this?
Yeah, I don't think the character mancer's working. At least mine isn't.
That doesn't
Okay.
change.
If I'm
Yeah,
maybe
I
I'm
get
doing it wrong.
my spell slots.
Well,
All
you
right.
can just roll it manual.
Okay. Let's see.
How do I change that? Oh, let me.
All right, here's my roll. So I'm taking the average,
Probably gonna be messing something up.
which is what, 5? Yeah. Okay.
Damn it.
Is that what I needed to do?
Damn tabs. What I got.
All
Oops,
right.
somebody just got kicked out.
It was me.
Oh.
I have too many tabs open. I clicked the wrong one.
Okay. Yeah, that's not at all correct. Let me do this, and then I'll go back and change this.
Then again. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Yes, you're very tough.
You guys have a long rest, then all the spell slots and all of that stuff. Then we'll come in.
Yeah, this has been a long day for us.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So continuing on, you feel more empowered as you're walking up the steps and seeing the images of the mosaics and everything of the Cary Jollith. And you reach the top of the stairs. And I'll reveal that quick here. Let's see. 4 stone coffins lay in this dusty cold tomb. The mural of the Knights of the Sword
Dad, show my
is faded but painted on the stone floor.
I will look from the doorway here,
Yep.
looking to see if there's. I guess this would be a survival, because I'm going to look for tracks to see
Yep.
where people have been moving. So survival. Yeah. Must be pretty hard to tell.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Okay. Well, with that, I will move into the room.
Okay.
I feel confident. I feel my guy feels good. Like a wash of power and just good feelings over me right now.
Right?
Yeah.
So since I went up, my my lay on hands went up. Do I get another point
Yep.
for that?
Yep.
Okay, so I have one.
Yep. Yeah, you're able to go in here. Nothing seems to happen.
I'm going to look on the tombs to see if there are any names.
Investigating the coffins, each bears a symbol of the Knights of the Sword, name and title. In the upper left, Boniface Crown Guard, Knight Clerist. Upper right, Standal Crown Guard, Knight of the Swords. Lower right, Abelard Crown Guard, Elder of Swords. And lower left, Grendeler Crown Guard, Blade Knight.
Blade Knight?
Blade Knight.
I'm going to stand right in the center and I'm going to say, the as a squire here, I'll say the Solemnic Oath and then say, brothers, we will do we will clear these tombs and let you go back to your eternal slumber, or we will die trying.
Okay.
Just taking a look at the tombs, can I kind of tell like how long each one's been there? Like, were they all kind of at the same time, or was it
Sure.
like they were interned at different times?
Make an investigation check.
Why are there only one? So where's the fifth one then? Is he in the other room maybe? Kieran?
Your gut's telling you, yeah. I mean, probably within the same decade, for sure, or century, whatever the a 10-year span would be. You're probably thinking within the
Decade?
for sure within the same 10 decade. Yeah.
Okay. I was just kind of wondering if this has been something that they've added to over the years, or if it was something they built and then moved everybody there, type of thing.
You're guessing that it was these were put in after, like sometime after.
Okay.
Not a big significant amount of time, but
Basically, when they passed, they added them in.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So this door is closed.
Yep.
Description of that door, or just a standard?
It is a stone door.
A stone door.
Yep.
Does this stone door have a handle or a mechanism to open it?
It does. It has a handle.
Okay. So I'm going to look back to the party and say, should we proceed?
I think so.
Might as well.
Okay.
So as Cormac looks back and says, "Hey, should we go?" He reaches out for the handle. He hears something disturbing on the other side. A muffled scream, a roar of some sort of an animal, and crunching of bone.
From the behind the door?
From the other side of the door.
With that, I fling the door open the best I can.
Okay.
As hurriedly as possible.
Interesting.
I'm not going to move the door, but the door's open.
Okay.
This circular room is draped in torn and burnt banners of the Knights of the Sword. Within the circular outskirts of this room is an armory. It's hard to see through the weapon racks what is going on, but you can hear muffled cries and dancing shadows of a form of a bear and the torchlight beyond. You can see the bloody corpse of a Zvart on the ground.
And this person?
You can't really through the weapon racks. You can't see that one.
Okay. Oh my God! It's Kung Fu Panda.
So what are they doing? I'm sorry. Can you read that again?
Well, it's hard to see through the weapon racks.
Yep.
But it sounds like there's some sort of a fight going on, and you can see a bloody corpse down here.
Okay. So with that, if I can, I'm going to move into the room.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Holy
I'll follow to move him, or
I
move
literally
to follow him.
hit and go. Yeah.
Did you see my message I sent you, Chad?
Yeah. Okay.
And
So I did that while they were all looking, and then I probably
Gotcha.
would have been by the door waiting when they opened it. So
Yep.
And was eyeballing me again, by the way?
nope.
All right, I'm going to move you right back here.
perfect. I have my sword out, by the way, my sword and shield,
Okay.
not my bow. So
Okay. Yeah, it's clear that this guy and the panda are fighting it out. Go ahead and roll some initiative.
Oh man.
Wait for the thing.
oh, my 23. All right. I'll save you, Panda.
17.
I'm gonna sit back and let Poe take care of that guy.
Who?
Poe?
I have the
Kung
noodle
Fu
drink.
Panda?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen.
You put my initiative back to 17.
Okay.
But still under 2.
Sure.
What is this? Is that another bear head in the corner over there? Or like,
Looks like
okay.
Can't really tell yet.
Okay. Why do I still have a heart on me? Does that mean I have dark vision or what?
No, I mean
The heart means you glow in the dark.
Oh, okay. Is there any way to get that off of you?
Well, you haven't tried anything.
Jump in the water.
That seems a really good idea for a guy made of metal.
yeah. See how far you sink.
it was fine
Alright,
until he
yeah.
jumped in the water and started rusting.
Go in here.
I'm clean, but I can't move. What do we have going here?
Okay. Oh.
Giant panda. All right.
What is a giant panda doing here?
No, but I want it to be my mount.
New pet.
All right, everybody in there?
Oh, that's how you spell it. Okay.
Okay, Cormac.
All right.
So
So
you
with
can
shield.
you can see his giant panda just swiping at this, almost like roided out Zvart.
Okay. I'll move 10 feet there.
Okay.
Can I see who this is?
That looks. I can't really tell a race or anything, but it's a humanoid. Looks to be tied down to the table, dressed in red robes.
Tied down, dressed in red robes. Okay.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you.
By the way, tomorrow's wrap doesn't have any lettuce because it froze.
All right. That's right. So that was 10 feet. To move here, can I 5 foot there or
No.
no? Okay. Would I be able to move there at all? Would it be double move? Like,
Yeah, because you can go around this way. You can get over there if you want.
oh, but not really a way to squeeze through this side
Right.
unless I climb the giant panda that doesn't know I'm there.
Yep.
Okay, that seems iffy. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And
I'm going to give the panda a perception check to see if he noticed you.
okay.
Oh, he has advantage. Normally, I'd probably give him disadvantage because he is busy. However, he has advantage on perception checks normally, so it's just going to be a straight up.
Okay.
And
He did not notice you, it seems, as you went by.
All right. So let's see. We have not repted since last time, so my taunts are all gone. Salamis are all gone. Okay, so now that I'm right there, can I see what the hell is it a bear head?
It looks like a chest made into the shape of a bear head,
A cast made into the shape of a bear head?
like a yeah, some sort of a chest storage box or something.
All right, so that was 30 feet. I'm going to move 5, 15. Is that double move? Right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And I will say, to the human, as I'm basically keeping my attention to the roided out beast, I'll say to the human, what in the olive on that is unholy is going on here?
You catch a glimpse of her as you go by, and you can see her face is like beat up, and
Okay.
she is unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. I will still say it
Sure.
out loud because that's what I'm thinking. And he's like, "What the hell is? What is this? This is weird."
What all chaosness is this?
Yeah. What kind of fever dream is this? So I'm done. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
All right. The panda lets out a loud roar and tries to attack the blue creature.
Hey, Panda, I'm helping you out, so don't rip me to shreds, okay? Thanks.
Is this like a druid or what is this?
We're friends, right? I have some bamboo in my pouch.
15. Ooh. He roars, comes back, and swipes across his upper right arm. And does. One, two. Does seven points of damage. He attacks again. Bite. Ooh, is that a crit? That's a crit.
Nice.
Ah, damn.
Way to go, Poe.
Max crit.
Way to go, Poe.
Mhm.
All right, so that
We
would
are
be
clearly unneeded here.
We
he bites him in the upper back for
Life.
14 points of damage.
Jesus. Good Lord.
Owl.
These weapon racks go to the ceiling?
No. They are like 10 feet tall.
Oh, perfect. The
The
owl,
ceiling is actually 20 feet. It's in a dome 20 feet. If I didn't say that, I probably didn't.
the owl will go by and distract the roided out Zart, giving Rooster advantage.
Okay.
And then fly and perch on top of this one.
Okay. Rooster.
The racks are 10 feet tall. Can I just push weapons out of the way and walk through them?
They're pretty solidly built.
Like with the weapons there, can I just knock the weapons over and have an opening?
And probably not, but you can shoot through it if that's what you want to do.
Okay. Well, yeah, but, like, can I stand here?
Yeah, you can stand there.
All right. I don't shoot through it.
But you're, I would say you can stand there, but you're not adjacent because of the racks. Like you wouldn't be able to do like a melee attack. There.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. How big is the panda?
That big.
So it's a
Medium.
It's a medium. Excellent.
Yep.
All right. So, so 10, 15, 20, 25.
She gonna go through the panda?
Yep, because I'm small, I can go through creatures one size larger than me. Because I'm a gnome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All gnomes get to do that.
Okay.
So I just kind of like duck under
Yep.
flank, and as the panda's like rearing up from this big hit and latched on with its teeth, I quick scoot underneath its
Yep.
jowls, and I'm
Yep.
going to.
And you can do that through enemies too.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll say you can this time, and
Okay.
I'll
Yep.
look that up. Later.
Perfect. All right.
Just because I think it's cool.
Yes.
Look at it now, just because if I can, that's what my character will do.
Well, I'll let him do it, so I'll let you do it too.
Sweet.
Okay.
And then he will brandish a rapier from his pack. And with a bonus action, it's almost like a tune that he starts humming to himself. And I will enact my blade song.
Nice.
And then I'll just take a stab at this thing.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
5 points.
5 points. Okay. Well done.
That's it. Yep.
Melvin.
Let's see if I can get over there though. 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, if I can do the same thing that Melvin did, even double moving through him, I can get right there.
Okay. I'm sorry, Shane. I should have let you move through there too. I didn't think about being smaller.
No, that's okay.
Well, are Kender medium or small?
They're small.
They
They're
are small.
small.
Oh, okay.
Small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
I was swinging at the blue thing.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
That would be a miss.
Had I done that, I would have engaged the blue thing and then had to have disengaged and re-engaged to get where I'm at. So
Works out. Okay.
it works out just fine. Yeah.
Okay.
And I really don't know what's going on, so I wanted to check on that humanoid.
Sure.
So yeah, no, it works out great.
Still have 5 feet of movement. We'll see if this bear is angry at us or not. Actually, no. I'll take swipes at by 2 things. I'm not doing that.
So that's where you're at?
Yeah.
You done? Okay. Blank.
Is it feasible to attack through the weapon rack, or is this thing tall enough to swipe over it?
If you attack melee through the weapon rack, you're at disadvantage.
But with Rooster on the other side, it'd be just straight up.
Yes.
Would I go here or would I go here?
No, you go where you were first. Yep. So yeah, you'd just be straight up there.
So let's see, is my tender buddy within 5 feet of me still then? Over there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'll do. I'll attack the blue thing.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, it toyed with me.
Yeah,
Toyed with me.
that's how they did tonight.
That'll hit.
Ooh,
Trixie.
12 points.
Hey,
Jesus.
pulled a barrack there.
All right. So this thing is like going crazy now, because it is definitely bloodied. It attacks with
2 sizes.
two sizes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's okay at this time.
Okay.
But he let's see, who's he gonna attack? He didn't attack him. He hit him. He's gonna attack Rooster. That's what he's gonna do.
All right.
He has a spear on him.
I hope to not have a spear in me.
And he seems like a little reckless.
Yeah.
Now.
It appears so.
He didn't seem like he was quite reckless before, but now he is.
Rooster, look out.
Uh-oh.
He looks
16.
reckless.
That will miss.
16 misses. Okay. He tries again.
Rooster, look out again.
Keep looking out.
Keep looking out.
20.
He seems really mad at you.
20 hits.
Oh, you should have looked out.
$10 points.
Ouch.
Can't kill the rooster.
Yeah, come to snuff the roost.
Barrick.
He ain't gonna die.
So this weapons rack, does it seem like it's pretty sturdy, or does it seem like it could be knocked over?
Oh my God, you kill us all.
It looks pretty sturdy, like pretty well.
Okay.
Steve, party white.
Hey, it was a thought.
I mean, probably I would say like railroad ties built together, something like that.
Truthfully, I probably wouldn't see where most of you guys are.
Right.
It's true. We all die from various weapons falling on us.
But it's 10 feet, so I'd probably get everybody that's there,
Yeah.
except for Flint or Flank. I mean, I'm gonna move right above Flank,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
And
So
it's
normally
gonna
be
be straight
disadvantage
up.
through there, but yep, it'll be straight up.
You gonna attack flank?
Bring it.
Oh, that'd
Oh,
probably
then you
be
get
straight up
advantage.
too. So you know,
Oh no, that'd be advantage because he's not expecting it. Smack him with the beer can.
Oh, because I'm shiny. That's right.
Shiny.
oh, I didn't even think of that.
Oh.
So 18.
18. That'll hit him.
Oh, shiny.
All right.
8.
Oh,
You broke his streak.
I did.
Yeah.
That's why I want to just knock everything over. I'd get at least 12 points that way.
Yep.
Yeah, somehow you're able to reach through there and you bashed him on his left shoulder. Done?
Yeah.
Cormac.
Okay, as this thing's writhing around, then I will say, "This tomb is holy, you vile beast, be gone." And swing at it with Wyvern's Remorse.
Yep.
For 9 points.
9 points. You hit him in the right upper back leg.
Mm,
Right back upper leg. There you go.
right back upper leg.
Yep.
Okay.
Back of the thigh.
Back of the thigh. There we go.
You pulled his hamstring.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think I have anything else I can do. I think I'm out of all my bonus little this and that's. So
Okay.
there we go.
Did you guys see Roger's calf go out last night? Did anyone see it happen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Weird. You could see it like go. It was weird.
Yeah.
Calf like boom, and his Achilles tore.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It was a bummer. Yeah.
Chad, just so you know, I sent you my spell list.
Yep, I saw.
Okay. Not that I have them right now, but
Yep.
just so you know.
Yep. So the panda goes to bite, or no, goes to claw.
Ooh.
At dude. At the Zvart.
Got this nice snack that came up next to him.
I zvarted in my pants.
Jeez.
Yeah, the panda's the real enemy here, guys. We're fighting the wrong thing here.
It's worth way more experience points.
I was wondering about that as we gang up on the one thing that's
Yeah,
we've
I
killed
would
all
like
his friends already.
It
So
like bites down, and like you can hear the creature's legs snap under its
Ooh.
power, and it perishes.
Ooh.
The bear then turns and bites at Velman.
No.
Nope, the one who's glowing in the dark over there.
Yeah.
What?
21. Cole.
That hits?
Okay.
Fine. You asked for it, you bastard.
You silvery barbs.
7 points.
Oh.
Owl, and it just you can just tell this bear is just in a huge rage. Blood all over its white fur.
Okay.
Offensively winged laborer will fly in and squawk very loudly, trying to defend Velbin, and then fly away, granting me advantage on my attack.
Okay. Rooster.
Feeling rather confident, still humming to himself. He now pulls a dagger out as well in his offhand, and I'm going to make 2 attacks against the panda.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. Why are you rolling it with advantage?
Because Owl gave me advantage.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That hits.
For 9.
You stab him right through the shoulder.
Back
With your rapier?
with my rapier.
Yep.
You mean you stabbed him in the knee?
Yep.
Or
You can hit up.
Right in the paw.
if really nasty hangnail.
Yep. And I gotta check.
I feel that. Come on, if you want. Come here. My baby girl. Come here. Hi. The food's all gone. The food is all gone. No, it's all gone.
Okay, first attack roll is made with advantage. Got it. Okay. I was just making sure I don't have it on the full.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. So then the dagger is just normal.
Is that Brie I hear?
Yes, it is. I don't know what she
Yeah.
wants.
Rooster dagger.
And so that is going to be just 3 because I do not get to add my Dexterity.
Why not?
I guess I didn't fully read them. If you get to add them with the new homebrew, then
Yes, you do.
Oh,
with the new
awesome.
homebrew.
oh, cool. Then 7 more.
Just because it's a pain in the butt to try to figure it out.
Oh, right, yeah.
Make it faster.
Oh, and since it's light, it technically doesn't need to be a bonus
Right.
action.
right.
And that is it.
So, the bear reaches, kills the Zvart, goes over, slashes at or bites at Valvin. In retaliation, Rooster turns his attention on him, but both blades drops the panda,
Oh, never mind.
hitting both legs. The right leg and the left leg.
The Achilles of both of them.
Yep.
Oh, it's too soon.
Why is there even a panda down here anyway?
Melvin, are you all right? As as I've got a huge gashing spear wound
Yeah. Yeah.
coming out of like just staining my nice white robes.
White robes. I think I'm more better off than you are.
Oh, this is a scratch. I really felt it.
Cormac will check the pulse on the humanoid that's right next to him there.
Okay. Yeah, she still has a pulse, and she's kind of stirring a little bit. Like you feel like you could probably do like a medicine check.
Can I spare the dying
Wake her up.
panda?
Oh, that's right. So, as the panda falls, it disappears.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I
Okay.
was gonna
I'll
spare
have to
the
make sure Ben,
dying.
I'll have to make sure Ben hears that too.
So bad.
Yeah, I was about to go over and check on the panda.
I was about to
That's
spare
good.
the dying. I was like,
I was going to try to befriend it too. Hey, nice panda.
you are my friend now.
Yeah, let's go hang out. Do panda stuff.
Jeez, what?
I hit it again.
Oh, what?
So I will. Cormac will say, "Can someone? I think this human is still alive. Can someone? Does anyone have a way to bring them back to life or bring them back to awake?"
So she's alive still.
Lay your
Yep.
hands on me. Lay your hands on me.
I can wake her up for a minute.
Can I stop her, like, with a medicine check like that, just to stop bleeding?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. In fact, you feel like, yeah, with a good enough medicine check, yeah, she actually, not only do you stop the bleeding, but she wakes up.
Look at you.
Yeah, I thought, oh, I'll try that first. And then,
And when she sees you,
Nice.
she like rears back and like she's trying to shield herself, but she's pretty well tied to the table.
it's okay. We're here to help you. I'm not
Her,
here.
her hood falls off, and you actually see that she's actually an elf.
You. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So this is not the daughter, apparently.
I was
Or you got
adopted.
some explaining to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Farmers make trips in the woods.
His wife was pretty gullible too.
We're not here to harm you. I can't even speak Elven. Common?
Are you speaking common?
Yes, that's all. I mean, she's an
Okay.
elf. Help!
She says, "Who are you?"
My name is Blank, and I've come here from the town, searching for a lost daughter of a farmer that was taken by these creatures, and we just happened to find you.
She says, I saw the one you seek. They brought her through here a few hours ago.
What's your name?
Sarah.
All right, Sarah. Well, we'll.
And Galandel. Sarah Galandel.
Sarah. Okay.
So as they're doing that, I'll Cormac will be untying or cutting the ropes.
Okay. She says, thank you.
You're welcome. I am Cormac Laughingrock. I saw that there was a giant bear fighting this blue beast, and you were unconscious, and then the bear beat up this beast, but then the bear died. Do you know whose bear that was?
I don't. I saw the bear suddenly appear, and then the vile creature bashed me across the face, and that's all I remember.
What the fuck?
Where were you at when they captured you?
I was in the forest outside of Kerwin.
Oh.
All right.
Does she have anything else on her? Do we see just robes?
Yeah, just the robes.
Well, looking around at everyone else, I pull out the short sword that I grabbed from earlier, and start to hand it to her. Unless somebody is shaking their head frantically no, I offer her, well, here, you may need this to help protect yourself.
She waves you off. I don't need that sort of blade, but thank you.
Oh, well, I have, and then he pulls out a different blade.
Cormac, she uses the arcane as a blade.
Ah, that's
So Ben, I don't know if you heard, but the bear, after it was slain, disappeared.
Okay. I figured as much.
self-cleaning.
Okay.
Yep.
Does there look like a pack or anything that might belong to her in the area?
You don't see one.
Okay.
Does she have a book on her?
She says, or you don't see one.
Okay.
No, you don't see one.
Then I will ask, did they take your belongings? I would assume since you have been tied down with nothing.
Yes. He put them in that chest right there.
The bear one?
Yes.
Oh, this one here? And you look over and Cormac's messing with it. Because he got bored with your discussion. So once you started mentioning arcane, he's like, I don't know what that is. I'm going to be over here.
What was her last name again?
Gellendale.
Yep, Gillendale.
Gillendale?
Yep. Seragelandadel.
Adel.
Oh, Galanendale. Got it.
Galan.
You're right. That's probably a better way to say it.
That's elvish.
How do the weapons look in here? Or are are they empty racks or are there weapons?
Nope. No, there's weapons.
Okay.
Do they look like knightly weapons?
There's an assortment of different things.
21.
One catches your eye as like most of them, you can tell they're aged and have rust on them, and even though they were probably really fine weapons back when in the day when they were put here, they are no longer that great. However, there is one that seems nicer than the rest, and it's like made to be like a short sword, but it has like kind of cool black and white runes carved into the blade.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like almost swirly.
Okay.
So it's a short sword.
Yep.
All right. I will. Yeah. I take my blade that just vanquished this bear, and I will offer it as tribute for such a fine blade as this one, and I'll put my rapier in its spot.
Okay. As you do that, you hear a growl of a bear. And Cormac, I need you to make a dexterity save, please.
Oh, they're talking about me and the sword.
So did I. How dare you remove the sword from the
No,
weapon
Kendra's
rack.
getting into some shit. The deck save, you said?
Yep.
Was that just in his head, or do we all hear the growl? Because I will assume
Everybody hears the
it's the
growl.
sword, because I don't know what
Oh.
he's doing. So
So you go to open the chest, and you open the lid up just enough, and all of a sudden it snaps shut, almost like a bear trap. Doing
bear trap.
caught what I did there, huh?
Yeah.
I hope it's barely a scratch.
7 points.
Nope, that's unbearable.
And you are held.
God.
So you guys look over, and the Kinder is
Help,
like
help.
frantically trying to get
Help,
his
this-
hand out,
This
bleeding.
bear bit me. This bear came alive and bit me. Help, help.
We're in trouble.
Take my new
I
sword.
can't see what's going on over there.
I was right next to it at this point.
I'll move here and see if I can figure out how to unhinge it.
Careful, it might bite you too.
Okay. Make a strength check.
I will not even try. I will tell Flank if you can pry that open.
Cut the Kender's arm off.
Can I try with guidance with my pickaxe?
Sure. Yeah. What?
Careful, this bear's pretty hungry.
What do I roll?
I heard him growl.
Strength check.
Strength check. Yep.
Okay.
18.
Okay. So just as
Jesus.
Flank seems to be a bit distracted, but Balvin is able to lift up the bear head and just enough to get the Kinder's hand free, and then lets it go and it snaps shut again.
Okay.
What the hell?
I'm
Using my pick, can I prop it open in a way?
May I
You can try.
May I investigate
But,
the chest to see how it is fashioned?
The hell?
Sure.
I guess you can do it the lame way.
Yep. Do an investigation.
I wonder if it's trapped.
Really?
I'm not familiar with how someone turns a bear head into a manageable jaws.
How do you? Why, that's weird. My Computer's acting weird now.
So now that I've gotten up close and personal with it, I'm going to investigate it as well.
Okay.
We're all investigating it. All right.
Yeah, I'm checking out the big Zvart or whatever he is.
There you go. Nice.
Okay. You're searching on him, and you find 2 red light potions that are similar to the ones you found earlier, and a bone key in the shape of a bear head.
Oh my god.
Hey, I bet I know where that goes.
No way, really?
You can stick it into my arm, the big hole that this bear just made in my arm. It's, yeah.
All right,
let's
anything
see, so
else?
Investigation, you don't see it. Nope, nothing else on him.
How do you go to the whisper thing to whisper?
Oh, do \W space and then the person's name, and then space and type what you want.
/ what?
So \W and then space and then the person's name. And
You have to do the full name.
like you could just do Ben, Justin, Shane. You don't need to put like their last initial.
But how do you roll something?
Oh, you want to roll it to him? If you go to your,
it's not there. It's not appearing.
Oh.
I can't do it.
Chad probably doesn't have it on toggle.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, that's where I was like, oh shit, did I screw something
You
up?
need to do something to his character sheet.
Go into the cogwheel, and then go over whisper rolls to GM, whisper toggle.
Weird. It was there last week.
Oh, is that under dice options? No.
Nope. The on his character. If you have
on his character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have his character. Yeah, technically he could do it too, but on your character sheet in the cogwheel, whisper to GM, you can do whisper toggle.
Whisper to GM. Whisper toggle. Yeah, that's weird. How did it get changed? But
You got it on there?
yep.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. Does it reset every session or?
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
All right. After searching this body, I'll go, hey, Flink, think fast, and I'll throw him the bear head key.
Oh shit. Okay. I will grab it.
Then I'll check this other body out.
Check the other body out.
Yeah.
And there's a third one underneath flank as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's two bodies. Oh, and it was also using a spear too, I guess.
Okay.
The 2 other dead bodies, all they have on him are short swords.
Okay.
So yeah, they toss Flank the key. Do you use said key?
Yeah.
Okay. You see almost like right between the eyes, there's a keyhole where it fits and it opens up. Ooh.
I back up.
And you can see some blood-stained teeth. Inside are you see a pouch that you think has some steel pieces in it. Another red potion, and then a potion that's shaped like teeth with green oil inside.
Oh.
A purple bag, and then Sarah's stuff, her spell book, her dagger of magus, and spell component pouch, and her backpack.
So if we just hold all that, how much? Joking.
So once it doesn't snap on anyone, Cormac will go up, and he seems more interested in the chest than what was in the chest, just because it snapped on his arm, you know.
Sure.
All right.
How much does that chest weigh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You can pick it up. I mean, it's probably 25 pounds.
Oh, okay. Is there a way that I could, maybe with some rope, rig it to my back?
Um,
Right back. Right at the back.
well, what you could do is you could. Yeah, what the heck? Yep, you can carry it. With
I mean,
you
you
can put it on
could,
your back.
you could find a way to like wrap the rope in between the jaws and then fashion like backpack straps out of that rope.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I think that's cool. I just
that
like
is
the.
cool.
And then I'll ask her. You saw the one that we think we're after come through here, but I only see the one exit. How did they leave this room?
There's a door right here.
Oh yeah, Cormac's token is right in front of the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Oops,
totally
I
missed that.
moved.
Okay, then I don't need to ask her that.
Well, if your Kender would move out of the way, you'd see the door.
Right there.
Is this
The
is
Kender
this
with the
a
fat
crate?
booty.
It's
Yeah.
bleeding all
Is
over.
this a crate or a chest that she's on, or
Nope, it is a table.
it's a table? Okay.
Looks actually pretty nice. In fact, when you're looking at it, you see on the underside there's a stamp of a local business from Kerwin.
Oh. Does it looks pretty new, like it doesn't really go with this place?
Right.
Okay.
Same
I'll
with the
strap-
chairs or the chair there.
I'll strap it to my back.
I could
The
see.
Kender
I
with
could
the
see. I could see the
table
Kender
to
doing
do
that
that.
too, just trying to imitate
Right.
imitate this
Right.
dwarven
It was,
warrior.
well, I could do that.
Here, help me bring this one.
He gets underneath it, and you just hear a little creak of, and it doesn't move.
And then
There's two of us behind him holding it up so he can walk.
I'll come back for it.
Oh, there's danger. Drop it.
Yeah,
Right.
All right.
Oh, Art turtle.
Well, should we? Ow, my arm really hurts. Should we go through here?
Shall we give
Sarah-
Zara her stuff
Sarah
back?
says, why don't you use those potions right there? Those red ones.
Those
Do
will
you know
help
what
me.
they are?
Yes. Those will heal your wounds.
Okay, do
Blasphemy.
you know what the other is?
The green one, no. She doesn't know what that is.
They're probably potions of harming.
But all the red ones are the same, and they're all
Yep.
cure light.
Yep. So you guys can actually use them now.
Ooh.
I mean, you
Oh,
could
yeah,
use them
used them
before, but now you
before.
know what they are.
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna uncork one and drink it anyways, just hoping.
Yeah.
And did she tell us what the other potion was? She knows
She doesn't
the
know
other.
what it is.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
So
well,
I took two off of the big Zart. I'm gonna drink one of those potions.
Okay.
I have.
So that would be 10.
10 hit points.
Yep.
Oh,
So we play the potions. If you use them drink them as an action, you get the full benefits. In combat, if you drink them as a bonus, then you roll.
okay. So
yeah, I really like the way we do it. I think it makes a lot of sense because you get every last drop if you're being careful versus you just kind of
Chucking it,
Yeah.
chucking it down.
yeah.
All right, so I'll give one of the bottles I have to Belvin. because I watched the bear swipe at him. And then I will, if it's still in there and Cormac hasn't taken it out, I will suggest for Cormac to take the one, if he needs it, that is inside the bear's chest.
Yeah, and I've got an extra one if somebody needs it.
And
I will.
I think Flank will need one too.
So you see Cormac holds the bear's head up with one hand and quickly grabs the potion with the other. And you
While
didn't
he's
get me
doing that,
that.
is TK out. No.
You didn't
Right.
get me that time, bear.
It like twitches.
Yeah. All right. So 10 points back. All right. So I'm back to full.
Does Flank need one?
What's that?
He should, because he had 13 and you only healed him for 8.
He's at 17 of 22 right now.
I'll give him that second one that I got off of that guy.
What about
Cormac took one.
Cormac? So he's got one?
I just took one and I'm fine. I just took the one out of the bear's head there, right?
Oh, we only had 4.
I got 2 from the from this guy here.
There was one in the bear's head, right?
And then we got 2.
I didn't
Yeah,
hear
so-
about the one in the bear's head. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There were
Okay.
2 from
I'll
before.
drink mine then.
I'm only 5 short. I don't know. Is it worth it? I might wait.
Okay. Well, then, yeah.
We'll find out.
You've got a potion on you then.
Okay. It might be worth it to wait. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you already had one? Because I was handing you one. So
Yeah.
That's the one.
No, that would be the one he has on him. now.
okay, gotcha.
Sarah does offer to go with you, even though she has no spells memorized, but she can cast her cantrips.
Oh, well.
And you can tell she has a broken hand.
Would she want one of these to bring her health back up and help with that hand?
Yes, that would be. I'd be most grateful.
Well, you did tell us what they were, so.
So yeah, she will take one if you offer it.
Sure.
Does she want mine?
After you
Put it in the bag.
After you do that, she says, I was actually captured 2 days ago. My Shiafte sent me here to investigate some strange happenings in the area.
What's your name?
But I was captured before I was able to confirm anything.
Definitely something strange going on.
Well, yes, we were all just in the town. All really just met today, and town was set upon by these weird blue creatures. And then a farmer came into town pleading that his family had been killed, and we found that his daughter was actually missing and not dead. Followed the path here.
It seems
So-
the gods work in strange ways sometimes. Perhaps he brought you together for a reason.
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
We had a friend who died.
Sorry to hear that.
That'd be a terrible for us to come together.
All right. You guys
All
ready
right.
for me to open this
I was
door?
like, Cormac, do you have that door open yet?
It would have opened already.
He's got his
Wait,
hand
yeah.
on it, and he's kind of
He's
twitching and waiting.
I
One
figured
hand
he
on-
through walking through.
Like, do I open
I
it?
thought you would
Do I
have
not
been 30
open it? Do I
feet down the
open it?
hallway already.
Cormac, Cormac, where are you? All right, I'll open the door.
Push open said door. Okay.
I'm gonna put a bell on you.
Cormac, do you have the door open? What door?
You have a bell?
I do. Somewhere.
Oh, which one of y'all just dropped some fucking ass down here? Oh my god. All 3 dogs just came down here and all of a sudden
What me?
like this
That
it's
wasn't
like
me.
the sewer backed up. Damn.
All 3 of them did.
So the stone door pushes open.
Okay. I bet. Is that you? That was a good one. You got me. You got
This
me.
small circular chamber is not lit. However, because you guys glow and have dark vision and all of that, you're still able to see just fine. A 10-foot statue of a knight of Salami stands guard over an ornately carved stone coffin. The name Kirwin Crownguard, Lord Christ, or I'm sorry, Lord Clarist, is etched on its face.
Okay. This is the big guy. This is his. Is that a dragon like built into the floor?
As you walk in, you do notice that a faint, darkened painting of a silhouette of a dragon is on the floor.
Cool. Did we lose someone? Did we lose Shane?
We did just lose Shane. I just noticed that too. I was like, oh, did we lose somebody?
I think it was the dog farts.
Yep.
He's been driven out.
He had to get out of there.
I'm so bad at driving him offline.
Yeah. Relocate.
I know he's gonna go in, but I'll go in with him, I guess. So
Sure.
when he goes in,
Yeah.
I'll stay close.
Follow the leader.
Yep.
By the way, how much longer do they have in their dark vision?
It's getting close. Probably 15 minutes.
Jeez.
I'll bring up the rear and let her go in front unless somebody else wants to bring up the rear.
I can. I'm okay at fending off my
Or you
own.
think you'd go something like that?
And then,
Sure. Yeah, I'll follow.
He's probably already through that door.
Right?
yeah, that other door is already open.
No, he would look at the tomb.
Yeah,
probably.
that's true.
He would what?
He would look at the
He would
tomb.
check everything else out first.
Be up over here.
I think the statue is very interesting. At
I
least
lost my cursor.
Make an intelligence check, everyone, as you head on in.
Shane's.
Okay.
Intelligence. Can I use guidance on? Probably not.
And this was, what was it? Intelligence?
Yep, intelligence check.
Boom, 20.
Nice.
Smartest man alive.
You recognize this statue as the same one that's in town.
Holy.
Same pose.
Boom, smarter than you.
So do you, Barrick.
Hey guys.
Rooster. Yeah, y'all recognize this.
Mine's still on Whisper, so I got an 18. Jesus. That's pretty good.
Yeah. You guys all recognize this statue instantly.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just sad that I used a 20 on it.
Right?
Oh, sweet. All at the same time. Got booted.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I'm very interested. What is there any writing or symbols on this tomb that I could see? Anything interesting out of the ordinary?
Roll and no. You know what? No. It looks exactly like the previous ones.
Okay.
As far as the name, the title, all that. It's all the same.
Age also.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, all that.
Can I hear anything on the other side of the door?
Well, why don't we have everybody roll a perception that's in here?
Well, this lady in front of me isn't moving, so.
Sorry, I hadn't moved her. She'd be in there.
Yeah, I just jumped both you guys because I figured.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
Continue with
what
the
was
20s.
that again? What are we rolling?
Yeah.
And the 20.
Ding ding.
Perceptions.
Nice.
Going for twos.
I didn't get to roll a nat 20 last check. You two did. You and Ben and Steve.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to wait for Shane.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use the restroom quick. We can just take a little bit of a break here
All right.
while he gets back on.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich.
This small circular chamber has no light. However, you guys can see what's going on with your glowing and all that. The 10-foot statue of Netta Salami stands guard over an ornately carved stone coffin. The name Kerwin Crownguard, Lord Clearest, is etched on its face. And then Flank noticed that there's a silhouette of a dragon painted on the floor, like darkened. And so then
I guess I
think
didn't
that's
ask.
kinda where we
Is it fresh paint?
do an investigation.
Okay.
Oh.
23.
Is everybody back?
Yep. Oh, I'm here. I never left.
Okay. So Rooster goes down to investigate the paint and almost touches it to see how fresh it is, and suddenly the shadow moves and roars up into the form of a shadow in the shape of a dragon.
Oh, sweet.
Initiative.
Fuck!
That's what we're gonna call it tonight. Initiative.
Oh God! I take it back. I don't touch it.
In fact, I run away from it.
Shadow dragon. Shadow
Right.
dragon.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
Always next to me.
Can I have it as a mount?
Right?
How big is that thing?
Hey.
That big.
Hey, at least it wasn't next to me this time, like
Yeah.
earlier campaigns in our life.
Its head is right next to you, Ben.
Uh-huh.
The rest of it's over here, but the head right next to you.
Oh, it's looking right at me.
Oh, no, stop cleaning me. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Wonder.
That's awesome.
Shadow dragon. Shadow dragon.
You just saved me my roll, Chad. I was going to use my inspiration. All right.
Roll for Sarah too.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know if you were doing that.
Sarah, what is this dragon?
Oh, she's even worse. Boy.
Sacrifice her.
Right?
Mhm.
So, Melvin. So you see the shadow pull off the ground and form into this dragon-like form,
Jeez.
I
and
will.
you can hear it almost whisper, hiss, a roar at you guys.
The Hisper.
I will pull out my holy symbol and channel divinity.
Okay.
Twilight Sanctuary. So it's 30 feet from me. So this
Okay.
entire room
Yep.
filled with a red light,
Yep.
and whenever a creature, including you, enter turn. So at the end of everyone's turn, I can grant whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the spirit, you can grant that creature one of these benefits. You're granted temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level, or you end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
Okay.
And then I'll give myself a d6.
Okay.
Temporary.
So
So
2
4.
temporary hit. 4.
Because plus my cleric level.
Okay. So you're up to 27. Okay. Do anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Cormac.
Well,
So yeah, so you're back there checking the kind of the backside of the statue or checking the statue out, and all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is.
All right. So being that dragons are my favorite enemy,
Yeah.
this so I'd like to try to figure out what the hell this is. So would that be a knowledge check?
Yep. Knowledge religion.
And since it's my favorite enemy, do I get anything? I don't know.
I think you get advantage on checks.
Let's see. Wisdom survival checks to track, as well as intelligence checks to recall information about them. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Perfect. So let's start there. See if I know anything about shadow dragons. You said history?
Yep.
History. Okay.
Oh no, religion. Sorry.
Religion. Shit. All right. Well, they are exactly the same. So,
Okay.
are you cool with keeping that since
yeah,
they're exactly the same? Okay.
Yep. Fine.
So,
Well, you've heard of shadows before. Not necessarily ones that emanate into the form of a dragon. So you're kind of guessing that this has some sort of a tie with Kerwin himself.
okay. So I am going to pull out my sword, Wyvern's Remorse. I mean, is this thing menacing or is it just all of a sudden pops up, huh?
Chilling.
Yeah. I mean, it's like hissing at you, or
It is hissing at us. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. I am going to use that thing with Wyvern's Remorse where I can attack recklessly.
Yep.
For advantage. There we go.
Yeah.
For 7 points. I don't know if it does anything, but there we go. So I will say, this sword has killed a wyvern before. It certainly will vanquish the likes of you, Shadow. And
Okay.
am I right in my?
Does seem to hurt it.
Okay. And I am going to move over. I guess I could have done that and had flanking anyway, but that's all right. I'll move over there. And I'm done.
You want to take your healing or temporary hit points?
So what is this? What do I do?
So you end your turn within 30 feet of me, so you get 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points.
Perfect. So 6 temporary hit points.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yep.
I feel strong. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Flank.
Blank. Okay. This looks like a shadowy dragon that's
Yep.
whispering at me, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, Fluffy Pew.
Again?
Oh my God. What the hell did you eat? Did you eat a rabbit? Did you find a rabbit?
To just take a swing at at it with my sword.
Okay.
And I will do my last square at my attack. The advantage thing.
Yep.
I really like those.
Yeah. What is it called again? It's you know what I'm talking about. It's just an extra, correct? And it's
Squire. Yeah, it's just called Squire of Somalia, Precise Strike.
And it gives you advantage and then an extra D8, right? Just
Yep.
that's what I do.
Only if you hit, though.
That's true. Yeah. 17.
That would hit.
Okay.
Which is a really cool part. So it lets you.
Yeah, it is 5 and 4, so 9 points total.
Okay.
And
It screams out in pain.
God, I don't. All of Brigand's bonus action things. I don't really have any fun bonus action things I can do, so I'm done.
Okay. Barrick.
Does he get the D6 also then?
Yep.
For
Everyone D6 plus 2.
Does Flank get that too?
Yep. Everyone in the aura that I choose. It's really overpowered.
I get, what is it?
You get a D6 plus 2 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's really cool.
For 1 minute, or until I die, whatever creature including you and just turn into spirit, you can grant that creature one of these benefits.
Okay.
Did you get it?
I put them on there.
6.
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack them.
Okay.
Cole,
And
I'm
I've
glad
got
you
advantage, right?
Yes.
Yep, you got advantage. Cole, I'm glad you became a Twilight Cleric. I was going to do that with mine, but now I'm going a different way because
16.
Yep.
Yeah.
they're just
I
so badass.
I know. I just wanted to try it.
Yeah, exactly.
6 points of damage.
I was told that this is one of the harder campaigns. So.
Well, and we don't need 2
That's going to be
Twilight.
the last thing I do, so I'll do the hit points then.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, you get 8.
Yeah. Probably the least person that needed it.
Oh, that's all right.
Maybe I'll attack you.
Ow.
Let's hope.
I'm full. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do his fly in and distract to offer help to Rooster.
Okay.
Does he want the hit points too?
No, he won't need them.
Rooster.
As a bonus action, I will start humming this new tune that I've picked up. And I will enact my Blade Song one last time.
Okay.
Is Mom home?
And because of its size and where Cormac is, this is flanking, correct?
Yep.
All right.
What kind of a wizard are you?
The good guy.
Stabbing.
So this is going to be with the new short sword
Okay.
that I picked up.
Yep.
What, buddy?
That'll hit.
Hey, buddy.
So 6 plus whatever else it does, if it does anything.
Yep.
Oh, good boy.
You can't tell. I mean, it seems nice in your hand, that's for
Okay.
sure.
All right, perfect. Okay. And then I guess I didn't need the flank because I had advantage on that first one, but I'll take the flank for my second attack with my dagger.
There you go. Yep.
For 5.
Okay.
And I will take 5 hit points. Perfect.
All right. It goes.
Sure, squeaky.
Cormac and Flank can take a attack of opportunity if you want.
What's it doing?
It actually leaves and like melds into the wall with its head sticking out
You're a dick.
right there.
Mine would be with advantage, right?
What is?
Well, I guess he wouldn't be away from you yet. He's still within. So
Oh, he's still within mine.
so just be yeah.
What's he doing?
I missed.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. Hold on a second. I'm going to attack it again.
Using some inspiration.
Yep.
Come on, Ispin. There you go.
There you go. 7 more.
Okay.
It's 10 o'clock. It's a good time to use it.
Yeah. It rears back and throws out a breath weapon.
Yeah.
Shadow that hits Rooster, Barrick, Belvin, and Sarah. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sounds brutal.
Isn't there like a rule the first save you make ever in a campaign you get advantage on it?
Are we all gonna miss it?
The Rooster's okay.
I can't snuff the rooster. Can't snuff the rooster.
He ain't gonna die.
Hurting.
All right.
Don't do 27 damage.
All right. So everybody takes this damage. Half if you made the save.
Seven.
That'll be Sarah. Yeah. Has her own token highlighted. But yeah, so it'd be 7 damage. So half of that. Well, that sucked. That could have been like 14. So 3 if you made it, 7 if you didn't. And then those who did not make the save, which I think Rooster was the only one that did.
Yep.
Take.
Goodness.
3 points of strength damage.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, strength damage, huh?
That bullshit.
As a breath weapon.
That's a fucking
Okay.
Damn.
Jesus.
How do you do temporary strength in this?
You can. I think if you open your character sheet, you can just click on the little oval and change it.
You just
Okay.
you just have to remember to.
Change it back.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, so keep track of it. Like, take a note of what your original score is.
All right, so this thing's trying to kill us.
What guys do to piss these things?
All right.
Yeah, hasn't attacked me at
Somebody
all.
petted it.
Let's see. She...
I don't think he likes us.
Oh, boom.
I think it's mad.
Nothing.
All right, she does.
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
She cast.
You'll be dead.
There's like another shadow that seems to be fighting it. It must make a charisma saving throw.
Damn, that's a cantrip.
Yep. Which it makes.
Damn it, now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand.
Okay. That's a save. That's an all or nothing. So saved it. So nothing happens.
But
Want to take her temporary hit points?
Yeah, because she's in trouble.
What is this, Justin?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
What's me?
What the
You
heck?
did some damage. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm liking it, but I have no idea why I did that. I didn't even touch I touched like the arrow.
Melvin.
Wow. I'll take 3 attacks.
this thing's stronger than the panda.
Right? Okay. You want to?
It's a vape dragon. Look out.
Vape dragon.
I don't know. Will necrotic even work against it? Do a check to see if I would know.
Sure. Religion check.
Mm-hmm.
19.
You don't think necrotic is the way to go.
God damn it. Alright. Move my way up.
Moving his way up.
Making your way up.
Hit it.
Making your way up.
Making my way down. 9.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's starting to look a little transparent.
And then I'll give myself another d6 of temporary hit point. What?
How often can you do that?
I get it for a minute.
Oh, you got to do it for a complete minute?
Yes.
Oh,
And
that's pretty awesome.
And people go down, I get to pick them back up with it.
That's awesome.
Who's down with OPP? Yeah, you know me.
Jeez.
That's the Twilight Cleric is freaking awesome.
All right. Suddenly, the lid of the coffin like moves and falls,
No way.
and up rises a skeletal figure dressed in Salamnic armor. He points at Barrick and says,
Hi.
"Yep,
What's up, brother?
Nothing much. You want to get your pet in line?
But it's in Solamnic, so it's like 8 syllables long.
Right.
Right.
Then I don't understand it.
Whose dragon is this?
I don't want to. So Kerwin is dressed in rusted sermon armor with horn helmet. A shiny platinum dragon-like scale is attached to his forearm. He turns and points at Burrick.
Eric.
Yep. And in a raspy voice says, Persevik wur omnic ve paladine ursve thy ironic. And suddenly the scale leaps off of Kerwin and turns into a tiny platinum dragon and crashes into Barrick, healing a little bit of damage.
That's pointless on me.
Aren't you wounded?
No,
Well, who's wounded?
Me.
because
Well,
I
you
got
don't
8
know.
temporary hit points, and then I only took 7
Oh,
off
that's
of
right.
those.
That's right. So then he hits Veldon with it.
What did you hit me with?
Healing.
A little platinum dragon crashes into your torso.
Paper airplane dragon hit you.
That tickle.
9 points.
Oh, you
of healing. And now you have the platinum scale on your forearm.
What does that mean?
That's awesome.
Huh.
Veldon.
Okay.
You got a little friend now.
What is this? Am I about to die?
Oh,
You're about to kill me?
Oh, geez, is he still sitting there?
that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Please don't kill me.
Uh,
My turn's done, by the way.
Okay. Cormac.
All right. So with this oh my God, that's awesome. That is very cool. So with the 2 weapons, so like Cormac, could I pull out 2 short swords? Or does
Yeah.
the second one need to be a dagger?
Nope. You can pull out 2 items with the homebrew rules. You can stow 2 things, and you can pull out 2 things.
All right. So I could
So like if you needed to pull out I don't know, a scroll and a wand, you could.
Okay. So attacking, if I wanted to basically go offensive here, I could put my shield away, have 2 dual short swords, and get my dex for both.
Yep.
Or no? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing then. I don't suppose I can get any closer to the wall.
No.
Looks like I'm probably as close as I'm going to get.
Yep.
That's okay. So first attack, Wyvern's Remorse. How many times is that thing where I can go reckless? Do you remember?
I think 3 times. Or no, I think it's
Twice.
Proficiency bonus?
I think it's your proficiency bonus.
All right. Well, I'm going to use it again.
Yeah.
That was the first time I used it last time, so I'll use it again.
You're talking about your sword, right?
Yeah, my sword.
Yeah.
Wyvern's Remorse. There we go. AC 23. Pretty sure that hits. And what we've done. So 10 points, and then second attack. Even though it's not Wyvern's Remorse,
It's double your proficiency bonus. Monetized.
double my proficiency bonus. Okay.
Yep.
So
hit.
hit. There we go. There's 20 points to him.
So, Cormac, you go up and slash through it, and it kind of cries out, and then you slash back through, and it totally dissipates.
Yeah.
And you turn back to look at the skeletal knight, and he lays back down.
I don't want to take his stuff. I feel bad.
Okay. I will say back to rest, my brother, in common, because I don't know Islamic. So.
Okay.
The hell.
That was cool. All right.
What did I get hit by?
So
was the paint fresh? So was the paint fresh?
The paint is no longer there.
Okay, all right.
The paint is gone.
Can we repaint it?
That's really all I wanted to know. Like we could have just.
Basically, the paint's undead.
thought it was a yes or no question, not a initiative, but yeah.
Was it supposed to be in the shape of a dragon? And apparently it was a fucking dragon. All right. How does Sigourney Weaver look over here?
She's like a little rough shape.
Okay.
But
tell her you're the key master. She's the gatekeeper.
Well, we are fighting undead, so
Yeah.
well, how late do you guys want to go? We're sitting at 10:20 right now.
I might go. I might be done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of felt like this is probably a perfect
Yeah.
stopping point.
Yeah.
Good place. How long do these temporary hit points last? Till they're gone?
It doesn't say.
Okay, so then probably till they're gone.
Yeah.
Hey. That's great.
Cool.
Yeah, that's great. That will come in.
That was super fun.
Yeah,
Well-
so that way, if we're ever in a pinch and everyone just starts going down,
Oh,
I'm
that's
just gonna use
perfect. You
that.
got it. Yeah, you got it. If you have your channel divinity, you got to do that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
All of a sudden, for a minute, everyone gets to live.
Mm-hmm.